Everything sounds. Hopefully it sounds good because I've been having. All right, that's good. I've been having all kinds of weird technical issues before I started the stream up. So, let me know how everything sounds. Hold on just a second. There we go. One away, bottom of the first already. Looks like we're gonna go second out here. Oh, look, I got a notification. Rare. A rare Dirty Rob notification.
Here's the starting defense brought to you by Mary Grove Awnings.
Let me know if it needs to be turned up, needs to be turned down. My audio settings were all fucking whacked out a minute ago, so I apologize if it sounds all weird.
Jonah Heim has caught 4 would-be base stealers so far this season. His best on the Rangers. Here's Robbie Grossman.
What's up? What's up, Kenny? What's up, Brandon? What's up, Mark?
Gaudy 17-game on-base streak.
We sounding good.
Grossman.
Yeah, all right. It sounds really good, actually.
They play him to pull.
All right. How is everybody? Back up in the old familiar settings. Very good, very good. Two-way, 0-1 count for Robbie Grossman. Gibson is pitching. Yeah, Gibson's going to be probably not tradable for. I think Texas sees themselves a lot like the Tigers see themselves as a young team that just needs a little bit more help in development, and they'll be like right at the they'll be back again. So, and I mean, based on what I'm seeing out of the Rangers, I don't know if I disagree. What's up, Ash? How's it going, man? No.
Gibson moves his feet.
Hopefully, I'm not lagging right now.
And
that's just my own shitty playback issues.
Kyle Gibson.
Usually it's just my own. I'm not dropping frames. Astros about to start soon. Oh, good luck to him. I've had my computer on for a while, so it should be used to being back up here, but I always have questions about like the first couple streams back. 1 and 2 count for Grossman. Well, good luck to your Astros, man.
He's got the whole left side to go that way, but
Saturday night's game. Was that when we came back? 2-2 count.
Had a fun conversation with Grossman before.
Yeah. Rogers went on the disabled list with a
wanted to see the city a little bit more
with an arm soreness, arm strain. He should be back in 10 days at least. He should be anyway. We'll see. Yeah, I did, Kenny. It was a good game.
Got used to it a little bit more.
Tigers coming off a sweep. Rangers coming off of getting swept. We'll see how this plays.
Gets called out.
All right, both teams went 1-2-3.
Didn't like it from CB Buckner and shares his thoughts.
Yeah, I did, man. Yeah, I did. It was good times. Mr. Coffee. Thanks for asking. Gallo, Heim, and White. Gallo, Heim, and White in the top of the second. Yep, Mr. Coke was banging on the glass. Yeah. Been a while since I've been on any of your streams. I got to say, man, I thought for sure the Tigers were going to be one of the worst teams in baseball, but AJ Hint got these boys playing. Yeah, man, Ash, I'm glad you're being honest about that opinion because you're literally not alone. I think most people, even most Tigers fans, didn't think the way I was thinking about this team. That I was like, dude, I actually think this is going to be a good team. We got Hinch coaching it. Got a lot of young stars that if they come along, they get a few more at-bats. Most guys are under 300 at-bats still on this team. And if they are over 300 at-bats, it's by a couple. It's nothing crazy. Other than the 4 veterans that'll be in the lineup at any given time. Most of the time, it's a bunch of, like, sub-200 at-bats guys. So, I'm saying 2 years this team's top. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, 2 years tops. Yeah, by 2024, we'll be contending, I think. As long as nothing goes drastically wrong, you know what I mean? And it's weird that Tigers fans still say to fire Alavila when when literally everybody says we'll be like a World Series caliber team or at least a playoff team winning the division in 2024. But the same fans also say we need to fire Alavila though. Alavila put us here. Like he's putting this team together, right? Like everyone's like, no, it's AJ Hinch building the team. Oh yeah, AJ Hinch made all the picks that put this current team together. Yeah, he's really a great coach. He's really good for player development, too. Look at the Astros in the early 2010s. They pretty much, I think they hired him in, 2014, 2015? And that young super team came to life. For the Tigers, Mize is pitching. It'll be Gallo, Heim, and White this inning when it comes back. I thought in spring we'd be around 500. Yeah, I remember that, Mark.
4, 5, and 6
AT&T Sportsnet. Oh, you guys are playing the
in the second against Casey Mize. And
Cleveland?
This will be a very
Strike
interesting matchup between Mize and Gallo.
And we've got a lot of young stars on this team. I also think that Ty Madden was a great pick. Personally. Ball 1.
Well, the reason
1-1 now for Mize.
The fact that their last meeting,
I see Madden getting to the
Gallo hit
league
2
rather
bombs
quickly.
off of Casey, and they were both fastballs out over the plate. So both guys are very aware.
I don't see him as
Casey
a
knows what
multi-year
happened.
in the minors guy. That would be
Gallo's very
a
aware of it.
waste.
He's looking for that same pitch. This is a foul ball right there. To make it 2 strike, 1 ball. 2
Oh,
strike.
against me?
There's a fastball up out
Yeah,
over
no,
the plate
we're an
that he
elite
hits
team. Just in a
a
couple
long
of
way,
years.
and then the same pitch basically right down the middle.
This year I said we'd be around 500.
Really, this
That was my
matchup is
initial
about
mark. I said anywhere from 5 games
Casey
over
throws
to
the
5
ball
games
in a
under,
better spot.
and at
Still
worst it
throw
would
the
be 10 under,
fastballs.
like
It's
10 to
just a matter of
15.
whether or
Was
not
it was the worst case
he leaves it
scenario.
out over the middle of the plate.
10 to
He can't
15
do
range.
that. Gallo's already shown
And
why.
I feel like I'm dead right about how this
Will he
team.
try
I
to
haven't predicted
change
how
the
each
tricking
month is gonna go.
with his second
I was a little gobsmacked by how July. I didn't know
he
the
went
schedule,
Jay
so I didn't
hard,
make
didn't
a
he? Yes, he
prediction on
did.
it. Hey, there's an out,
Strikes
one
out
away.
Gallo to start the second.
But I was like, yeah, April might be historically bad. Then we'll figure it out in May, and then
again, I
June will
believe
look
this
like
was
an
a
actual
split finger
baseball
here.
team that has people excited. And now we're in July, and I've been pretty much right. I mean, Mark can verify that that's been my prediction,
Gallo just went out of the zone there. He was thinking
despite all the
fastball.
experts saying we were going to be a
Came
bad
little late,
baseball
didn't
team.
pick up the spin.
I say Francona or
Casey
Joe
with
Madden
that
are still the
done.
best man. Yeah,
His home run
Hinch is up there. He's top
total
5.
440 feet. 400 and
Dusty
62.
Baker. I think
When I
every
brought that
single
up to you
Astros fan
earlier,
would disagree
he
with
said,
you, Aaron.
I actually liked it when guys
Unless
like
you
Greg
hate the
Luzinski
Astros
would
and
have
you're
that
glad
far
to
off.
see them
You gotta
suffer
have
under the
something to do
tutelage
with
of
it.
Dusty
Tip
Baker.
their head, say, "You
Sorry,
got
Dusty
part of it, and
Baker
I gave you
stinks
the
with
rest."
pitchers. He's ruined more pitchers than anybody.
I mean, the ones that really
I mean, look what he did to those
bother you are the
pitchers in
ones that
Chicago,
barely
Carlos
clear that yellow
Zambrano and.
line over the fence, unless it's 4-4.
Okay, so your thing is irony. Okay,
But
I
down
got
the
you.
lines, those fence scratchers, I called them.
Yankees were going to win the AL
Like,
East
okay,
and
we
be
had
in
a
the
short
ALCS,
left
but it seems
fielder,
like
we
we're
had
not
a
even going to
short
make
right
the
fielder that couldn't
postseason.
jump.
It's there's a lot of baseball left, and it
But
seems like the
when
White
a
Sox
guy
are a
sends
little
one up
interesting.
into, Yellowstone or some big
Can you look up
ballpark
the
like that,
Astros and Craven, please?
you
See
just
what
tip your hat.
channel is game.
Gallo
What?
got
What do you
mine.
need
He
me to
knows
do?
it.
Do you want the link,
Casey knows
Brandon?
it, but Casey wants
Click
it.
on the link that is that's
Joe
already
Hahn.
there, and just click on the game you want to
Joe
watch.
Hahn was a Baltimore
It's really not
first
hard,
round
dude. I'm
pick
not
in
looking it up. I don't
2013.
care what channel the Astros are on. I don't.
Going on
I'll be honest. If you're in Houston, they should be on the local channel you
He
watch.
decided to
I don't
sign
give a
with the Orioles
fuck about Houston Astros,
instead of
Brandon. I'm sorry,
sign with
dude.
Michigan State.
I don't care what channel they're on. I don't give a fuck, dude. I'm sorry. What's up, Jacob? It's on whatever channel the Astros are always on for you. I don't
Being
fucking
a
know,
catcher in Texas,
nor care.
That's a calling in life.
Sorry.
Guys
Like, I would say this to anybody who wasn't
catch
watching the
and have
Tigers,
a
Brandon.
bunch of extra
It's
clothing
like-
on and that heat down there, you've
You
got
know where you can watch them,
not only
Brandon?
in
Over on
physical,
Texas Sports
tough,
TV's channel. He does
do
Astros
that,
games
especially in that ball.
from time to
A little
time.
better now.
But I'm sorry, man. I can't help you. I don't live in Texas.
That makes
I don't know what
sense.
channel the Astros would play on.
Right.
Trey would know what channel they might be on.
Yeah. And the
Um,
fans.
But it'd be if you were asking me what channel the Pirates played on. I don't give a fuck. Some channel in Pittsburgh. You know what I mean? It's the same kind of. What's up, Kevin? What's up, Trey? How you guys doing? You always love Hinch. Yeah, Hinch is a great hire. He got taught how to coach by Gardy. You playing the Astros? Good luck, Jacob. They're a tough team to play.
In 1890.
Very regular season manager, but can't seem to get over. Yeah, he's bad at managing pitchers as well. Carlos Zambrano and Kerry Wood, Mark Pryor.
Paredes on the backhand.
He ruined. I believe he ruined all of those arms. 2 down.
Nice play from Isak
Well, I say,
Paredes, who at
because he
third
is at
base
least 5
having to
teams.
play a
in,
little shortstop.
Yeah, but he's
That's
also
where his
has a
versatility
body of
is. He
fucking
played
pitchers
short
behind him that
comes
is
in.
unreal.
Reminds
It
me
is
of the Sundance
crazy.
Kid. Remember that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's arm strained. I'll be right back. I blow my
Funny,
nose.
he
Shit's
says,
bothering
Can
the
I
fuck
move?
out.
He says, what do you mean? He says, I'm better when I move. And then he moves and shoots about 28 guys.
Well, Isak Paredes is pretty good on the move there.
He looked really good.
And Casey
Much
Mize,
more accurate throw.
yeah, he appreciates that very much. This is Eli White, 27-year-old from Greenville, South Carolina. He's playing second base for Texas here tonight. Played his college ball at Clemson. So you've got an Auburn Tiger on the mound pitching for the Tigers, and Eli White, who played for the Clemson Tigers, in the batter's box. Here's the 1-1. Checked his swing. It's 2-1.
Well, I'm going to give you a quick analyst side of what I see out of Casey. And kind of like I predicted, he's not real sharp yet. But the fact that he can make pitches when he has to.
I gotta get used to the. I'm gonna be fucking getting used to no animals. I'm allergic to animals, and I was around 2 rabbits and a dog for the last month. I fucking shit's all messed up.
You know, when you can work a couple innings, when you know your command isn't quite there, it really gives you a boost.
Text how you doing? Please beat the Indians. My Spotify card was $10. Did you get it figured out, Kenny? Is it all good now?
And when I do, you guys are going to really have trouble.
You're gone for a week and a half too.
It's a hot human.
Welcome back, Mr. Aaron.
Casey's definitely working up a lather.
Did you get that card figured out? What's up, Ash with the dam? What happened? 2-2 count.
Here's the 2-2.
Fouls it away.
Fouled it. And there's slider there that is right off.
Count is 2-2 right now. 2 away in the top of the second. So far, the game's been all pitching and defense. Did you try calling them, like customer support?
Crowd hoping for another strikeout.
Fastball away.
Upstairs. It's a full
No,
count.
I'm just saying for you saying you're allergic. Oh, yeah. Allergy animals fuck me up, dude. Yeah, it's a bitch.
A lot of times for a young pitcher when they get that extra rest.
That we need to start because of injuries and mileage and scoop all around. Yeah, but I don't want to give away anybody right now. I don't know if we should buy anybody, Mark. I think that's a irresponsible move. Unless somebody wants like a busted prospect or two, like I really don't want to trade away anybody for a fucking pitcher. Like it's just like what? We're gonna lose Riley Green to get a goddamn pitcher and not make the playoffs. I'm good. I'm very good. Cause like who are you gonna ask for if the Tigers come and knocking?
Sent to center.
Good inning.
Willie Castro, I doubt it. Akil Badu, I don't think we could trade him.
On a humid Monday night.
You know what I mean? Like I feel like Joey Wentz. I don't want to really trade him either.
Hoping to get him on the board.
But I get the point. If this was next season, I would maybe understand it. But I don't think we should sell anything yet. Trade away that Job kid. Hey, maybe we should trade Jackson Jobe away. Trade that motherfucker out for somebody. I don't know who the hell he is. Well, Kenny, why don't you just call the customer service, man? They probably can help you. Call customer service. Don't just lose $10. Or Dylan Bundy for cheap. Yeah, I'm good. I'm not a buyer. Yeah, we're not buyers or sellers. Yeah, I think we should just stay put. Yep. I don't think this team's sellers or buyers. And if we are sellers, it's going to be for some crazy return. Like winding up with Alec Boehm, Wander Franco type like weird trade that probably shouldn't be done by another team. Like coming and trying to get like Jose Cisnero and they're like, all right, here, we'll offer you, and Kenny, follow the link in that Discord. Just click on that and then click on the link below it. Or in the answer the person posted. Person posted. Astro, actually, Texas Sports, I was happy for you guys put up Cleveland. Okay, you're talking about yeah, I don't care about cheating. What up, Paul? It's a commercial break. Batting will be Cabrera, Candelario, and Haas by the looks of it. Is that Haas? Let me see. I haven't clicked off the screen in a minute. Yep, it is Haas. Okay. Cabrera, Candy, Haas. Yankees, if they keep winning, should be buyers. Yeah, I mean, Yankees probably could be buyers, but I'm not really, If you guys start winning a lot more, yeah, you should be. Oh, yeah, it is Karam. And you guys have your guy Gibson going, so this will be a fun game. Should be rather quick. You'll be there for the next two? Hell yeah, Paul.
That's where Kyle Gibson.
But yeah, the Tigers, I do think, should just stand pat with what we have, unless we get a crazy offer, like a top prospect who can play in the majors already. A Dylan, a Tommy Edman from the Cardinals type player, maybe even a Dylan Carlson type. Well, no, Carlson's too advanced. Never mind. Maybe a Tommy Edman type player. What's up, Brett?
Fell behind a lot of hitters, took his time. He's working a little.
Yeah, I agree, Mark, but I do think we should sign Cole Hamels if we're gonna make an addition. I think signing Cole Hamels would solve a lot of issues. Like, weirdly enough, fire Boone and rebuild. That's what they should do. But I think if they can start winning, they'll figure it out. Yeah, no, and I think they might be like a turnaround team at the second half. I thought it was going to be Minnesota, but apparently they're still dog shit. So, never mind, right? Like.
Yeah, what is he in his 8th or 9th?
Like, I genuinely believe that the Minnesota Twins were going to be like the turnaround team at the half, and then we just kicked the fucking shit out of them for a few games.
I know we consider him a veteran, but he still has a lot.
For Cole, I don't know, vet min. Isn't Cole a rookie? Like, or isn't Cole just unsigned? And like, it's just looking to get anybody to sign him at this point. I think we just have to vet min his ass, and we got him. I think he's off injuries and shit. Like, you know, maybe 2-3 starts out of him. We'll be all right.
A 3-year, $28 million
if we miss the playoffs. Oh yeah, Boone will probably be fired anyway.
December of 2019.
Yeah, I don't think. I think Cole's a free agent.
And it makes him an
Get a closer, a star left-handed batter, add more to the pitching rotation. Well, we have a pitcher that you could have. His name is Ash. His name is Buck Farmer. Let me tell you about big game Buck Farmer. Don't go look up his stats because the stats don't tell the whole story. Buck Farmer is a gamer, bro. Ice water in the veins type gamer. 2-2 count, or 2-1 count rather, foul ball. Buck Farmer has a cool name.
Because we've had this conversation about Matthew Boyd. You know,
I'm pretty sure they can stay at their house then, and Cole can get an apartment in Detroit for a few months. He'll be all right.
Texas might have that same conversation right now with Kyle Gibson.
They're not in the moving stage anymore in his career.
Texas just 13 road kills on the year. That is fewest in the American League.
Cole will be signed by somebody soon, I'm thinking. You're working on it right now? Good luck, Kenny. I hope you get that figured out. Mickey is 6 away. Hell yeah, Kenny. Or Kevin. He's coming.
Big time shift implemented against
I think our goal about Tiger should go get Hamels, and if also said that.
Here comes the 2-2.
Sign Porcello or Sanchez. Yeah, guys like that. Why not just go sign guys? I don't want to go trade anybody. I don't think that's the way forward for this team. If Julio Teheran and Turnbull can't come back this season, pretty much fucking shelve them. I mean, just cut Teheran. Just get rid of it. That was just a wasted signing. Oh, well. Put Turnbull on the shelf for the season anyway. And just go sign, like, yeah, Sanchez or Porcello and just fucking whatever, dude. You know what I mean? We just need someone to hold it because we got some injuries. Yeah, those 3 guys actually would pretty much just help us out whenever the hell they want to turn off the innings restrictions on our young guys, which they won't this season. But
take his time, pick it up, and throw Jammer out.
2 down. Yeah, I think so. Porcello as well.
You do bring up a good point.
Yeah, I don't think anyone has Ricky Porcello. If anyone does, he's like in the free agency or in the minors. What's up, AB?
So refreshing to be around people. Like
no, Buck Farmer sucks. I'm just kidding, by the way. You don't actually want Buck Farmer. I'm sorry.
I was thinking
now go look up his stats, Ash. Yeah, you guys beat the Red Sox a couple times. About to slide the break. Hell yeah, Paul. Break's always a good time. 2 out here for Eric Haas.
Come on, you keep us smiling and laughing.
Bottom of the second, no score. Ball 1.
But you're right. It is hard when you see Jamer.
Yeah, Buck sucks. You don't want Buck Farmer. He's god awful. I have a thing called the Buck Farmer special where he used to magically load the bases up and they'd get empty. Very often. And it's the special because he'd get 2 outs immediately. It's the craziest thing with Buck Farmer, by the way. Tell me if I'm wrong. He'll get 2 outs almost lightning quick. Like he's almost like this greatest reliever ever. And then all of a sudden, that last out of the inning seems he'll even get a guy 0-2 like he's about to get a 1-2-3 strikeout. You know, hell, 3 strikeouts in a row sometimes. You're thinking, hell, Buck finally, and then he just 4 straight balls, 4 straight balls,
Put on
4
the
straight balls,
10-day
or a hit by pitch or a single or
IL.
some shit.
Gracie
And then
Grider
like a
called
double.
up from
It's just that's what Buck Farmer
Veritas was
is
shifted
has
behind the
consistently
plate.
been. 1 and 2 count for
Well,
Haas.
Griner will probably get some activity behind the dish. Haas won't be catching every one of these games. Kyle Gibson.
Yeah,
just
Purcell
showed
would
the
be a
pitch
good
that he's
signing.
gonna
I think,
wanna
Mark.
get
I
involved
agree with you on
and
what you
Eric's
said
gonna
there.
have to show Kyle that he wants to swing at
We're a
it.
team this year. We are in first division and one of the best records in offensive. Man,
High hopper to third.
yeah, it's a weird. It's, I think that's how a lot of good teams seem.
Not
Like they'll have the
Casey
only team
Mize,
that's been
Kyle
like
Gibson is
consistently
retired
great has
the
been the
first
Red
6
Sox,
batters
and right
he's
now
faced
they're in their
tonight. If
weird
you missed
slump.
it, why was the Mets manager Luis Rojas ejected from the first inning of their game yesterday? We'll show you the wild
We've had
play
so
that
many
led to it
bad
right
losses
after
and
this.
stretches to the point that I asked myself, how's Boone should probably have been fired. Yeah, exactly. Boone will be out if Steinbrenner was here. Jimenez, Joe Jimenez seems to have figured it out. Yeah, we are, AB. I know. It's crazy, isn't it? We've just been trugging along. Hey, thank you for following over on Twitch. I appreciate it. Singaporean. I don't know how to say that. But we'll go to the top of the third. No score, no hits, no nothing. It'll be Dahl, Kindler, Falafa, and Martin. Dahl, Kindler, Kiner, Falafa, and Martin. Yep. Top of the third. You like Boone, but at the same time he's cost us games. Yep. I agree. I agree with what you said. He seems to be kind of a weak leader. Seems to be a bit of a beta. Oh, God. Griner, Hicks, and Bobby Wilson. Those are because the catcher is for the. Oh, dude, I didn't even think of that, dude. That's hilarious. I forgot Bobby Wilson plays catcher for them, for the Rangers. And they also have Hicks, and they also have we've got Griner. That's that horrible 2019 Tigers catching staff. Yeah, you should keep Chapman. I don't know if he's a closer anymore, but you should keep him. I'm actually a pro Jimenez guy. Yeah, I'm on the pro Jimenez hype. I give players second chances. If they come back up from the minors, I expect them to start doing good, and that's exactly what Joe Jimenez did. I have nothing but I've had nothing but praise of Joe Jimenez since his recent come up. I defend him when he does bad. I'm like, hey guys, what is he had 3 bad outings since he's been called back up? I'm very happy with the turnaround.
None of the Mets went after the ball. The Pirates just started circling the bases.
I'm fair. I'm fair on on these players.
He was upset. He was ejected since.
It's just, boy, does it get annoying when he starts fucking struggling. It's like, God damn it, Joe.
7-6 wild play.
Because it's clear he has some talent and he could be very good at this level. 2-0 for Dahl. I'm glad we're not playing them in Texas. Like, I hate playing this fucking team in Texas, dude. They hit some of the cheapest, like, 350-foot home runs over their tiny little fence. It's fucking awful. 1 away.
Jonathan Scope retiring David Dahl.
In their weird fucking cheap Texas stadium with probably magnetized baseballs and shit. I don't trust the Rangers. I think they're a dirty organization. Maybe not so much now, but like historically, they are a steroid factory. How is this fair? Okay, I want to see something.
Very strange. Look, I mean, the third base coach is all over.
So you guys heard about the Mets-Pirates thing, right? That was a fair ball, right? Because it started foul, but then bounced back fair. And then he touched it when it was in fair territory, or at least on the line, and then knocked it foul. That's a fair ball, right? Like, for all intents and purposes, like, that is a fair ball, right? That's how that play went, if I seen that right. The ball started foul. It trickled back fair. Looked like it might have been going foul, but the dumbass pitcher hit it while it was on the line or back into fair territory for some stupid reason. And that's 100% a fair ball. Because I know how this goes. I tried to make a sliding catch on a ball that was gonna like maybe hit the line, maybe be foul, but like I knocked it into foul like I was in fair territory when I basically knocked it into park home run fair. It was crazy because I knocked it foul, so they were like, that's a fair ball then, and I was like it's a foul ball, so I'm like walking to it, not paying attention, just walking to the corner of the outfield going, well, it's a foul ball. This guy's halfway around fucking second. I'm like, oh no. Oh, no.
Bobby Cox pretty good at it, too. He's got more ejections than anybody. Casey
Nope.
Mize.
Should be the third out or second out of the inning.
2 away. Ask and you shall receive. Here's your flashback to Earl Weaver. Not one but two, and he had a lot of different hats, right? Look at this.
There's the way I liked it.
Yeah.
See, if I was a manager, do you guys think I'd ever get ejected?
The thing with Earl.
Don't stick your finger in my favorite is when he's like, "You're a liar, Earl. You're."
Do you guys think I'd probably never get ejected? All the umpires would agree with me on everything I had to say.
First pitch swinging.
I'm sure I would be very.
They will
let that one go foul.
Somebody watch highlights of the Mets and Pirates yesterday.
Dude, they're all laughing. I think about that specific play, dude. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'd be getting ejected fucking 3-4 times a week. Because you just hear me go, well, that's a horse shit fucking call, dude. Right from the stop step of the dugout as loud as I can. And then as soon as I get ejected, here I'm coming. Yeah, I hate inconsistent strike zones. I'd be getting in trouble for that a lot. I'd be like, so how much did they fucking pay you, motherfucker, dude? Really? Gonna just blow this game? Just gonna call this fucking willy-nilly? How much did they pay you? Accusing them of throwing the game. Oh, yeah, I'd be in trouble. Yeah, I know. That's because Hinch keeps his Hinch is a very cool leveled guy. He doesn't really get ejected, and I don't think he wants his players to do it either. Castro, Paredes, Reyes. Castro, Paredes, and Reyes. Hey, welcome back, Victor. Hopefully you can hit. Castro, Paredes, and Reyes. Bottom of the third. No score, no hits, no nothing. Yeah, Hinch doesn't get really worked up, I noticed. He's pretty calm, cool, and collected, and I kind of like that about that.
Build your bridge to better customer service with our State of Service report. Get must-see insights to improve support on every channel.
Is Paredes good? I think Isak needs more at bats at the major league level, but I think he could be good. But he's still, kind of figuring it out. However you want to interpret that. Bring the road. All right, see you later, Trey. Thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate it. Good luck to your Astros. Oh yeah, your game starting. If you want to watch the Astros, Trey's going to be streaming the game. What's up, Ghost? Good pitcher next 3 games. We definitely. I hope so, Ghost. Yeah, this is a good series for us. It's a very easy potential sweep. Its game calls are questionable. I know you would have been. Yeah, I'd get thrown out consistently, Mark. I'd be terrible. I'd get fired if through like one season, dude. It'd be like, man, this guy got ejected 101 times this season. How is that even possible? Yeah, it'd be some legendary type shit in one season. Yeah. I don't like bad calls, dude. Well, no. Hold on. I don't care if an umpire has a weird strike zone, and I've always been consistent about that. Hey, if you call them high and you call them high for everybody, that's just the strike zone today. That's not a bad umpire. That's just his zone, baby. You got to play by the rules. But if the motherfucker's calling him high for one team and not for the other team, I lose my fucking mind for some reason. I'm like, listen, dude, you're just a shitty umpire. Number one, you don't know where a strike zone is. You don't know what the fuck consistency is. Like, if you're going to be a shitty strike zone, at least fucking call it the same for everybody. Because I respect an umpire like Jim West, who's got or Joe West, who's got a crazy strike zone that seems to just expand throughout the game. But you know what? He doesn't. It's not favoritism. It's not. It's never inconsistently called. I value consistency more than anything, and so does baseball. Trust me. That's how these guys are graded. Is how consistently they call the same thing. Like, see how these are out of the strike zone? I've seen every pitch so far that's been right here called a strike or swung at.
Sure. Well.
But the thing is, Robbie swung at that one and swung at that one. And I believe this umpire has been calling those strikes in this game.
Great family, tools, stuff.
What's up, Fat Tater Chip? So I just like a consistent strike zone. That's all. Robbie strikes out. Hey, be careful on spoiling, please. I prefer it if you didn't spoil. But yeah, I just seen the strikeout.
Fifth high school pitcher taken
Yeah,
by
well,
the
I just don't know what
Tigers in the
happened
last
before the break. Imagine
16
if we would have swept
years.
Minnesota.
Madden
If we would have won one or two of
today.
those games, we'd be
And
over
this year
500.
today,
Yeah,
Red Sox
exactly. We'd be
right
over
in
500
the
right now.
over the
Yep,
top
that was brutal.
out of Texas.
That was
We'll
fucking
get to you
brutal. If we
in
would have
a
went
little
2 of 2,
bit.
we'd be over
Jackson,
500, I
we've seen
believe.
a lot of
Or
baseball.
this game would be our
But even
500
more
game.
talented high schools you've scouted
I
in
think I did the
years.
math.
What
Oh, the
makes
ball. Yeah, the ball. Yep.
that type of player? Why
He's
so
not calling it inside though. It
me,
seems. Hey, what's up, Adam? How's it going, man?
Great makeup, as I said.
Yeah, we got our revenge.
Pitches,
Now we're what?
strikes,
Fucking. We
light
were
to
9,
fastball.
or what were we at the All-Star break? 40 and 51.
That's hard to
We're
find.
43 and 51 now. We're 8 under 500,
Told
right?
me today that he has
Yeah, I think we're doing all right. A good strong series here.
right-hander hitters and
Um,
left-handers with the fastball. We already
You know,
what a
we're
great
you know what I'm more
slider. I've seen
concerned about is
video.
5 more
To
wins.
me,
Well, I think in 2019 we won 47 games, correct? 0-2 count, 1 away for Paredes here.
Told me that he can sink the ball with the changeup and the fastball.
Grossman struck out, of course.
Yeah, very unique combination. You just don't see it, and it's natural.
I thought it was only 43. I might be wrong.
Manipulated.
Hey, base hit for Isak.
And the 2 breaking balls.
Yeah, I don't care about last year's
are
record.
both
That's
plus,
just,
and
I
the
don't.
changes I mentioned,
I always say
and
2 years ago. I think it's
low
43.
innings.
I think we're 43 and 51 right now. Yeah, runner out first, 1 away. Now Reyes is
Oh,
up.
he looks very athletic. I was watching.
Let's go. Yeah, Paredes gets first hit of the game. Was that Job?
You know, a lot of guys spin off, show their
Look
butt
at
to
little
the
Job.
hitter or the catcher, or the umpire.
He's a little guy too.
He,
Job isn't very big, is he?
He really drives off his back leg and he keeps that arm angle up where you like it.
Yeah, September might be a fun run for a lot of people, especially guys who haven't really gotten to experience a fun Tigers team in a while. Here's Victor Reyes. Welcome back, Victor.
It'll just polish up on the way up the road.
47 or 44. I think we were 47, yeah. So we're 5 wins away from passing 2019 in July, which is awesome to think about. That's how much more improved we are. Like, if you don't think this team is like good, just look at our record a couple years ago with arguably the same dudes, with just younger dudes. It's just a younger bunch of dudes at some positions, and just some of this is like the same guys, right? Like, arguably, like other than Badu, Jonathan Scope, I guess, Grossman. Like, but Badu is a rookie, like Haas is a rookie. I think we had Harold Castro at some point in 2020. Like, it's so crazy to think that it's just like the same weird young team when most of these guys were just like weird call-ups that year, plug players and.
Very few pitches with Jackson, but
it's nice. Like, even last year, if you think about how bad this fucking team was at times. Remember how bad Kyle Funkhauser was? Holy shit.
Incredible. So
what is he, one of our most reliable fucking pitchers now?
Did dive into it?
If we need him to start. Oh, hey, Victor Reyes gets a single. That'll send the runner to third. Oh, they got him. God damn it.
Has a howitzer in right field and nails Paredes.
Oh, let me guess. Paredes is hurt.
Paredes is a little slow getting up. I hope everything's fine there. But you
Son of a bitch, dude. Fucking Willie Castro's coming back. God damn it. It looks like Paredes is a little banged up. Hopefully he's not hurt. Yeah, Reyes got to second on that one. So at least we stay out of, whatever. We have a guy at scoring position. But Paredes got caught.
Slides too early. That foot kind of caught there, you see, and never got to the bag.
Yeah, you did, Mark. Good call. Good call.
In Texas earlier this year. Now 2 away.
All right, Badu's up now against Gibson with 2 away, runner at second. Bottom of the third, no score, runner at second, 2 away, Badu up. Gibson on the mound.
What else can you tell us about his DNA?
Well, absolutely. A plus fastball with a plus slider. Has a good changeup. Didn't use it a lot.
Easy peach too.
That's something that is more of
Badu.
preference.
Hey, ball one
the
outside.
pitching coach there. That he didn't use.
You got your card working? Hell yeah, Kenny. I told you to call that number, dude.
So we've seen a good one out of him, and I think.
What'd I say, man?
As it develops.
They'll help you out, dude. They know you spent the money. They know there's a card with $10 that hasn't been activated that has those rough numbers on it, and they probably just told you the other numbers. Like, hey, this is no problem, dude.
Well, that's probably because it was working.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Ball 2 down low. Glad to hear, Kenny. What's up, Al? Man, it's good. It's good. How's your day? I'm back up in my humble apartment with all my cool things in the background. The Gilmore jersey, the Brady shirt, the Patriots banner, the Tom Brady 7 Super Bowl shirt over there.
And then sometimes you're just, hey, if you're at this level doing something.
I think so, Mark. Yeah, I think so.
Same thing when these
He's a little bit of a chunky boy.
That's the most important stuff for them then. And
Bode turns on one.
That's gone. No, yeah.
Back. He leaps.
Gone. It's 2-0. Let's go, buddy. What's up, Valek? Sorry I didn't say hi before. I'm sorry, man. What's up, Valek? How you doing, man? Hopefully we can beat the Rangers. We're up 2-0. Badu. He gave me a month of premium, Spotify Premium. Also, I chat, not call. Oh, you chatted on like the typing. Badu. All right, Adam. Thanks for stopping in, man. I appreciate it. You have a good night, man. Peace out, my friend. Oh yeah. Good luck to your team, I guess. God damn it. Yeah, you cursed yourself, Adam. Badu bomb. I don't think Carrera plays every day is because he is sore after a game. Yeah, he's 37. Yeah, Miggy doesn't really like doing back-to-back games. It's a little much on him.
Younger players that you've drafted will be part of that, right? I mean, some of these guys who you've seen with the Scoobles and the Myers.
I hope Tom gets 8 this year, but I also want the Patriots to win one, so I don't know, man. I'm torn.
How important is this atmosphere
Badu bomb, yeah.
Badu
Badu should be at least in the running for Rookie of the Year if he's not going to win it. If he's not in the top voting for it, I'm going to be fucking pissed off, dude. We're a good team now. Like you can't even ignore his rookie success. Like it's clear. Oh, I think he's safe there. Hold on a second. Seattle Crackers getting. Oh, is the Kraken's draft today? Is that the thing for them? Yabba dabba doo. Yeah. Be good, Adam. You have a good one too, man. I appreciate you. Thanks for stopping in, my friend. All right, we'll go to the top of the 4th. 2-0 Tigers lead. They finally crack a run. Let me refresh. See if we have the 20 likes. By the way, I think we do. Oh, hey, look at that. 20 likes. I appreciate you guys. You guys are too kind. Too kind. What's up, Lan? The pitching's been great today, actually. Literally, other than like that home run, it's been a great pitchers duel between Gibson and Mize. I think most people would would enjoy it. Yep, Gibson made one mistake and he got fucking crushed for it. What is a Kraken? A giant giant squid. Okay, Charles. Hopefully the Red Wings don't lose nobody. Great inning, Kevin. That's 2 runs that we needed on Gibson. We might win the game with that. I would be so sad if the Lions beat the Patriots, dude. Yeah, no problem. No problem, Lan. Would be 3-0. Yeah, I mean, if he would have, slid maybe a little bit more in while the guy's tagging out. But hey, Paredes isn't really. I don't think he's known for his crazy 4-0 speed or his speed. I don't think he's a speed tool player. You know what I mean? But yeah, thank you guys for the tomorrow's Kraken draft. Oh, okay. Mic drop. 2 hits only so far. Hit 89 today on the radar. Ooh. Jeesh. Good shit today, Chase. What's your normal speed? Just watch Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah, that's a Kraken. 23 or 24 Super Bowl champs, maybe 25. They'll probably win all 3. Oh, Gallows up this inning? Son of a bitch. Who's up? Holt, Lowe, and who the hell is that? Oh, Garcia. Holt, Lowe, and Garcia. Maybe we'll be all right. Back to lurking. All right, Mike. We should do a football stream soon. This should be a good idea.
Top of the 4th, top of the order.
Oh yeah, no, don't test his arm. Yeah, don't test Gallows' arm.
We welcome back in Scott Place, the director.
Should be up to 90. Yeah, you'll probably. It sounds like you're about to hit 92. Congratulations, man. Hell yeah.
This organization
good shit, my friend. Good shit.
Are
you a lefty when you pitch?
Pitching. We've seen why pitching is so important.
Lions making the playoffs this year. Yeah, don't test Gallows' arm. He's got an absolute rifle on him.
Well, we always
go Pack, go. No, boo Pack, boo.
We always know that,
right? Nah, that's fine then.
Best guy, no doubt, best player.
I don't watch Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't like Disney movies. I don't fuck with them.
Players. And sometimes it works out if you go after the pitching early.
That'd be crazy if the Lions can make it. That'll be a base hit. First hit of the game for the Rangers.
Kind of worked out that way, and we had a good run of good arms.
Need a double play here from Lowe.
was a third-round pick out of Alabama. Tyler Madison out of Bryant University, a fourth-round pick.
Looks like the Tigers went a little bit older. They went with 19 college guys.
Notre Dame, another big kid, 6'4", 210. When you look at the bodies of the guys,
Lions and Packers are going to be top 2 in the AFC.
AFC.
I wouldn't count out the Vikings. Vikings might be really, really good this year, especially if their secondary keeps developing the way it is. And I know Jeff Gladney got into trouble, but I heard that situation might actually be like wrapping up. Like, have you guys heard anything since Gladney got turned himself in and said the whole thing was a misunderstanding? I'm pretty sure he's going to be good to play. I haven't heard anything since, unless somebody else has heard something. And if he plays along with Patrick Peterson and those other players, that's a good team, dude. Vikings are going to be a motherfucker to play this year.
But I have to ask you,
Cam for comeback player of the year. Remember, I told you so. I think that's for players who are injured, not guys who had bad years and have good years the next year. No, I haven't seen Space Jam.
Young kid that doesn't have the body type.
Can you games? We're playing 3 against the Rangers, Brandon. Oh no, 4. Sorry, 4. It's 4-game set.
Hopefully you're going to
0-3.
There is absolutely
1 away now. Garcia's up with a runner at first. 1 out. Top of the 4th. Tigers lead 2-0. Lions could be good. You never know. I don't think they'll be a playoff team. But I think they'll be a little better than what people think. I think the players are going to buy very hardcore into whatever the fuck that coach is selling.
It makes it tough to maybe buy in on a young.
I think guys would like to play for a guy like Dan Campbell, and I think that's going to make a lot of difference for the way the Lions play, especially since they really did not like playing for Matt Patricia last year. Yeah, I genuinely believe they also built a very good. I think one of the things people are underestimating, right, is
I think that's why you'll see guys pop up that maybe.
No, yeah, I agree, Mark. I think Cam and guys like that should be. If the award was about just being better, but it's usually reserved for guys who have injuries and then come back. Think Alex Smith, Ben Roethlisberger, guys who get hurt and then come back and play well. Yeah, Hayden, hell yeah, we have. That's how we win a lot of games, is sweeps.
Sorry about that.
I'm not.
But
Lions are a very interesting team. They have the same factor that the Chiefs and the Browns had. Can you guys name who that is? If you don't know who this is, well, I'm going to tell you. John Dorsey is one of the architects of the current versions of the Kansas City Chiefs. His DNA is all over that team. You want to know how you can tell? Similar players are signed over in his other favorite team, the Cleveland Browns, who also had John Dorsey build up those teams. Now, who did the Lions also bring in to help build up that football team and actually make it into a good team? John fucking Dorsey. Now, the issue with John Dorsey is he's a power-hungry maniac that always tries to take over a team when he gets involved. He'll build you a team, but he wants all the power in return. So you deal with him, then you fire him. Lions have him in a position where I think he's like an advisor to the general manager. So basically, he's the GM or an advisor to the GM. So I feel like the Lions aren't that far away based on past performance of the guy they hired. I mean, if he has any input, and I know he does, there's no way you hire this dude and just be like, sorry, John, nothing you've ever done has worked in the NFL. I mean, I rebuilt the Browns. You know what I mean? Fundamentally, that's my team. We just couldn't find a coach.
Casey Mize at the professional level, in the major league level, been the kind of guy you thought.
But yeah, that's a little bit more backyard office stuff.
Casey Mize is a special talent.
Yeah, no, I think the Lions are going to be very shocking because of the John Dorsey thing. They've made a lot of really good moves. Michael Brockers is one of them. I think that is such an underrated football pickup that nobody talks about. That the Lions just picked up Michael Brockers this offseason. Like, hey, we also have Michael Brockers now too.
Work out pretty good because when he's really kicking it in, we're going to really need it.
With Trey Flowers and Romeo Okwara on the same line, that's actually pretty gnarly.
Phenomenal talent.
I don't know. Maybe I'm a little biased because I think Trey, is. Trey's not a passer. I don't know. It's hard to describe Trey Rushers.
We've seen glimpses how good.
Yeah, and the Lions picked up Sewell. Then they picked up that Levi kid on the defensive tackle. Like, that Levi kid also is a fucking dude. He's a whack job. Have you ever seen those two defensive tackles that the Lions picked up? Those I believe in the second and third. Those kids are fucking monsters. Like
Like
literal monsters. They're so aggressive, dude, and so fundamentally solid. There's something you notice with certain linemen that when they're too good for the opposition in front of them, whether it be they're an offensive lineman or they're a defensive lineman, the form kind of can suffer because they just start fucking with like the linemen and just bull rush them, throw them around. These kids play with like perfect form and they dominate. I can't wait to see them in on the actual D line with Michael Brockers and oh yeah, and the Lions got Sewell somehow.
Another impressive inning for Casey Mize. Congratulations, Scott.
Oh, the Lions did very good this offseason. They did not fucking miss once. Even the trading of Stafford, though not. Hey, what's up? Let's go. Even the trading of Stafford, not a bad trade. They got a lot back for him, and I mean they could have gotten more from a team like the Panthers, but hey. Great trade. Lions went out, and they make a very good trade partner in the Los Angeles Rams. Not that they didn't already have the great trade relationship with the Rams because of Brad Holmes, but the Lions really made a great trade relationship giving them Stafford and not like taking more than they did. And taking Goff off their shoulders. We took Goff's contract off their shoulders because we don't have a lot of, we weren't spending a lot of money anyway. Jamal Williams is a beast. Yeah, he'll be great with Swift. Yeah, Kenny got his card working, which is great. 20 likes. I think we're up to 24 or 23. Thank you guys, by the way, for the likes. I appreciate that very much. We try to get to 20 every stream, so I appreciate it. So, yeah. Tigers still leading here in the bottom of the fourth. It's 2-0. 2-0 here in the bottom of the fourth. It'll be Grossman, Cabrera, Candelario. Grossman, Candy, Cabrera. Your RSK? Yeah, I kind of figured RSK. Let's go. It's the baby. It's the RSK. Yeah, Lions did very well with that trade. And we took Jared Goff's contract. That's also a part of it.
A new service world requires stronger
what the fuck is
bridges
this?
to meet customers
suck a
wherever
dick,
they
you
are.
Nazis. Yeah, I told them, didn't I? But it'll be Grossman, Cabrera, and Candelario. Grossman, Cabrera, Candelario. You had a real good dinner with ribs? Hell yeah. I fucking win that game, computer. You're going to just start playing random shits. You got 1 month? Hell yeah. Is that how much $10 is worth? Is 1 month usually, Kenny?
Counter Akil Badu's 2-run homer in the third was the 12th allowed by Kyle Gibson.
Now you got your premium Spotify, no commercials. You're just like,
more than any
one, nothing wrong with me. Two, nothing wrong with me. You know the rock and roll scream? I don't think kids... I guess you probably don't listen to Disturbed. Never mind. That'd be cool, though. If you, I hate the shift so much. Safe. Bullshit, he's safe, dude. I'd get thrown out the game right now. I'd be running out of the umpire with a fucking bat in my hand. Ready to, no, I'm just kidding. I'm not that moldy. I think he's safe, though. He's clear. He's got to be safe, dude. Oh, okay. They got him. All right. Never mind. He's out. Yep, he's out.
No challenge by the Tigers.
I was only joking about Maulding. I would have also just, you know, I actually would have agreed with the umpire in the long run.
Eli White does a nice
I was
job.
like, see, that's why you can't lose your mind until one away, bottom of the fourth.
From Miguel Cabrera, who flew out to
Yeah, some people are down on Goff. Hello, Stafford played 0.
Yeah,
Stafford did nothing. Stafford was 10-60 against teams that finish over 500. Remind me of his record. Spotify, I'll be listening to Lil Uzi Vert on Boom Hotel Travago. Let's go.
It's a
Here today.
tough business.
You're going to
tough
the game Astros in Texas. Oh, hell yeah, Brandon. Good luck to your team. 2-0.
in a city that loves
I'll be
their
listening
sports,
to
like our city.
I listen to my
A town that
music
desperately is
on
looking for a team to win,
YouTube.
and our Tigers, you and I are
2-0.
big Tiger fans. I know that in the bottom of my heart. It's
On
awful
shortstop, we got
difficult to
Zach
produce
Short, though.
in a
He
world
could be a
that we
backup.
both know.
I think, yeah, Short will play there, but I think Short might also be the second baseman next season.
Actually make the difference for
Yeah,
you.
I think so, Aaron. I think Short's going to wind up playing second base next year when we sign a shortstop. Yep.
32nd overall.
I think whoever wins the shortstop or the second baseman
He's having a
job,
great day.
Scope plays second, I guess, for now. But it's also like, well, next season we might need an actual second baseman now. Because, I mean, worst comes to worst, we slide Scope's old ass over to first because he's kind of shit at defense anyway.
Dave
2-2. I mean, he's good for learning first base on the fly, really. But it's also, you know, I'd like him to play there if we're going to keep him next year, too.
And they had somebody waiting for me and picked
This Grossman, I think so. I think he likes playing with it. Yeah. Doesn't seem like he hates it.
This is real. He comes out. He meets the media.
But, yeah, it seems like Short might have won the second base job, him or Harold Castro.
Now 3-2 to Cabrera.
Unless we just sign a whole new middle infield, which I'm totally okay with doing. I don't give a shit about any of these losers. I'll be honest, I think the worst part of this team is the middle infield. If we could get some, like if we could get 2 middle infielders, you know how good that'd feel? Like, oh, dude, this team would feel so complete if we just had 2 middle infielders. All our offense would be done because we know we have Torkelson and Mize coming in the outfield. They'll figure out this one of these guys will work. Miggy, why'd he swing at that garbage?
Ooh, that's a dandy right there. 2 away.
2 down. Bottom of the 4th. 2-0 Tigers still lead, though. Bottom of the 4th. 2-0 Tigers lead. 2 away. Candelario up. And let's see what happens. Yeah, I like Scope. I think Scope could be our DH and our first baseman until Torque is ready. Yeah, or just play second, too. Shit, I don't fucking care. I like Scope more than I like the other people on this team, but Scope's also, his fielding acumen's going to go down slowly but surely. You know what I mean? He's kind of in a, you know. And he's not, I like Scope too much to kind of badmouth the guy because he's kind of really helping this team out. Because he didn't have to resign here after he had a good end of last year. And he decided to stick around, and I don't know.
It's understandable, but to see a good baseball
Twin choke Saturday. Oh, yeah, I remember that. It was funny.
And feel that energy. You know, it's something that is.
Did Minnesota win game 1 of their doubleheader?
And I guarantee you that his
they had like a really good shot at winning that shit, but I think they might have blew it. Oh, they won 3-2. Yeah, fuck.
You know, and how many innings? How much?
Well, Minnesota, you know, they got it together finally. Hey, base hit by Candelario. Now up his Haas with 1 away or 2 away.
This is where they want to end up.
Scope is only 30. Yeah, but he's aging quick, it seems, physically, like fielding wise. I feel like last year he was so much better in the field than he was the year before.
Some batting practice. One of the first people to text Ty Madden after he was drafted was Spencer Torkelson.
Roommates.
And they were roommates while playing together at the Cape. At Cape
oh, that's
Cod
cool.
For Chatham. He works out in the off season with Cody.
Man, welcome Ty Madden. I hope they have his ass up here soon, by the way. Not this year, but next year. I think Ty Madden should be able to make this team out the triple out of spring training. I mean, he is fucking what, like going to be 22 years old. There's no reason he needs to go to the minors. I noticed the Tigers drafted a lot of guys out of college. A lot of guys out of college, which means Torkelson was his roommate over at Chattel or whatever on the Cape. So I don't know what league that is. I have no idea.
Tigers' reputation for developing.
Probably some weird fucking fall ball shit. I think with more practice, Mark, and I think he's learning first base on the fly. He's really good at first base. But I do think Ty and a lot of the guys we drafted don't need a ton of time in the minors, except Joe, really. It's also an indication of where your team is at. If you're drafting a lot of college guys, I would, and they're older college guys like Ty Madden, you tend to seem or believe that your team's there we go, another base hit. 2 on, 2 out here in the 4th, a little 2-out rally potentially, or at least trying to get fucking Gibson out of this game sooner potentially. How many pitches is he at? Only 50. Shit. I keep forgetting this dude was getting us on like 7 pitches.
The first 2 picks for the
Zach Greinke is on the mound. Oh, well, shit, old Zach Greinke.
Both big, both strong.
Yeah, right now, Mark, you're right though. He's physically a better second baseman.
Both in the top 10.
First team to select 2 or more top 10 MLB prospects since 2015. Houston.
Major League Baseball pipeline.
First team to select 2 or more top 10 MLB prospects.
Yeah, you looked at their height, weight.
Oh. I like how everyone was shitting on Al Avila when we picked Job, and then by the end of the night, everybody's like, Al Avila won the draft by a fucking mile. How the hell did he get Ty Madden?
Be one of those, but definitely
red? I don't know. Because everybody's colorblind. Back in the day, I have no idea.
At the big league level.
Communist.
Just talk about his delivery. I mean, that's what gave me an even more confidence.
Who's pitching for the Tigers? Mize was pitching. I don't know if he's going to pitch the fifth inning.
Like most about his delivery?
Well, first of all, I'm going to
2 on, 2 out, bottom of the fourth. Tigers leading by 2. Looking to add a couple runs on here off a tough pitcher.
Videos that I haven't seen him in person.
Maybe hit a home run off Gibson. Another one. This is hitting Harold though, so it's hard to deal with Hurlin or hitting Harold. So
he puts
look
his
out.
body in a position that limits. There we go.
That'll drop in for a base.
The nickname doesn't lie. Oh shit! God damn it! Replay that. He might actually be safe. Hold on a second. I know you should never challenge Gallo, but I actually do think he was safe there on the slide. Hold on.
When he got rid of that ball.
Is it being challenged?
Second outfield assist of the night for Joey Gallo.
I mean, essentially, it is a bad idea to run on this dude like that. I don't know why people do it.
Don't run on me.
Oh, please show that again. Why the fuck are they? Did they challenge it? I mean, Detroit really has a minute to challenge this, though. They're all good. But I hope we challenge. Arguably looked a little safe there. I don't know. I would like to see a better replay. I'm not like trying to be like, oh, he's safe, he's safe. I'd just like to see maybe like a little bit cleaner of like a replay on that. I can't tell. He's out. Oh, did you watch it? Did they show another angle on TV? Yeah, Mize is out. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, that's well, welcome to Joey Gallo. He's got a howitzer. Oh, yeah. It's annoying, dude. Yeah, the old Joey Gallo. Mize is out the game. He hit his pitch limit. Fuck, dude. All right, well, we got a bullpen win the rest of this game. Yeah, dude, Gallo's a cheat code. He's the only good thing about this Texas team right now. And if I was a Texas fan, I'd be so fucking scared until July 30th passes. I'd be like, God fucking damn it, we're going to trade Gallo. Here comes Joe Jimenez. Hopefully he can pitch well. He's been pretty good the last couple times through. He'll face Heim, White, and Dahl. Heim, White, and Dahl. Not a hard part of it. Oh, yeah, he does, Wolfie. Oh, there, Mark, I think he said he wants to stay, but it's like, dude, you can want to stay all you want, but you're worth, like, several teams' prospects. Like, there are teams that want you, Joey. It's going to be tough to convince that team for you to stay. And I actually kind of do feel bad for the guy. Jacob, they have him on a pitch restriction.
After 4 innings,
he hit 50 pitches.
Ball, but that's what he's had to do. 54 pitches.
I think he's had. I think he's on a 50 pitch limit until September. They don't want to blow his arm out.
Yeah, real good job.
Because you gotta understand, he is still. You know, this is only like his second year. You know, I think he qualifies as a rookie this year.
AJ today about Mize. He said, "Look at
it's Joe. Yeah, we'll see.
You know, he's gonna
see how he does. Hopefully, pitch well."
Full thing. He says, "Well, you know, after pitching a few.
All right, good pitch.
3 innings,
all right, how's he looking?
Last time out.
All right, it's Joey. Look at Joe Jimenez today. He's looking dehydrated. His uniform's on, all this skewed. This is a good version of old Joe Jimenez. Yeah, Mize did very well. Very well. He only has 50 pitches to work with, though. Yeah, he'll be back to normal in September. They'll have him pitch normal. The reason they're doing this is so they don't have to shut him down in September. They want him pitching in September. 1-1, ball one.
I laugh a little bit because while AJ Hinch was telling us that.
Come on, Joe, throw some strikes now, man.
He was looking at my partner.
You don't got to worry about Heim. You don't got to worry about these next hitters. Throw strikes. Literally, just he should just overwhelm these dudes. In all honesty,
it was pretty funny, and Jack.
2-1, bad pitch.
I believe strongly in what you're doing here. I had asked AJ Hinch.
They finally got some future relievers in Jackson, Job, and Steele, and Ty. Yeah, Ty Madden. I 100% agree, Jacob. Ty Madden will 100% be on this team next year, I think. Maybe not right away, but yeah, he'll be on this team out of the bullpen. Almost, he'll really quickly too. I mean, he's what, 22 already, or he'll be 22 soon. He's coming. Steele, fucking absolute steal pick.
28
Good on the
games,
Tigers on
pitch
that one.
7 innings in each game, and then be done by mid-August. They want him into September and eventually into October, so they know what.
And you can
it's
tell
like
because
to
he's
pitch
signed the
when you're
contract already. He's ready to
Well,
go. So I'm happy to
just
see that.
Remind people, if you want to put it in perspective,
3-1.
Dan Petrie and Jack Morris didn't pitch.
Good pitch.
30
3-2.
starts their second year in the big leagues. Okay, neither one of us did. It took us some time. It was the third, fourth year before we got to that point. So.
Yeah, they want Job to
That's
be a
why I asked
starter,
Doug
but they,
about
yeah, I think Job.
timing of
They
getting
want to work
everybody
Job as
together.
a
One thing
long-term
they
starter.
cannot afford to do is have a
Yeah.
setback with Carrick.
I personally
And
think
Manning,
Job's going to get
especially
traded
Casey
within
Mize,
2
they want
years.
these
I
guys
don't
to
think
be a
we're going to
big
have
part of
him
the
very
solution
long.
down the road, and then all the guys
Hey, good way to come back, big kid.
Jimenez strikes out Jonah Heim to
Into the
start
playoffs
fifth.
for Casey. Yeah, Kenny. Yep. They just don't want to overuse Casey or any of these kids because you got to understand, like Gibson or like Jack Morris was just saying there. He's like, these guys are only in like their second years in the majors. Let's not overuse them yet. Yeah, exactly. Let's build up that arm strength for a season. Question is, who's gonna be the future starting rotation? I'm betting Manning is a reliever. I think Manning's a starter, but that's not a bad thing. Right now, I think next season we're looking at a probable rotation of Mize, Turnbull, Skubal, and this is what I think the rotation order will be. I guess it would be more like Turnbull, Mize, Skubal, Manning, and then Verlander next season. But in the future, it could be Job. I believe Joey Wentz is still an option, unless he's just collapsed through the system. I feel like he's the guy everybody forgets about is Wentz.
All the things we talk about take for granted, but not necessarily the easiest thing to do. Joe's done a
Like
lot
he's
better
literally a
this year
starting pitcher still, right?
after, having a couple bumps in a row.
Yeah, if we're talking next year, I'm thinking it's going to be Turnbull, Mize, Manning, Skubal, Manning, and JV potentially.
The 0-2 to White, low and away.
Faedo.
Gave up a run and a hit.
Faedo's arm is worse than Verlander's. I don't know. We'll see, Jacob. He should be coming back this year. If he comes back this year, then yeah, Verlander. If not, I don't know. Fucking Scherzer maybe or some shit. Any veteran arm would be nice for next season. Stopgap.
Swung on and missed.
I thought we had Joey Wentz. Hold on a second.
Back-to-back strikeouts.
Yeah, he's literally in our rotation, Joey Wentz. He's a starting pitcher, too. Why does everybody always forget about Joey Wentz? Is he not any good?
And White swings over the top of it.
Mr. Joey? Or is he like, is he doo-doo? Yeah, Faedo's bullpen arm. Yeah, if he can ever get healthy. 2 out for in the top of the 5th.
Among the group of players yesterday running.
Gonna be long recovery for JV for that Tommy John. I mean, he's recovering right now. Yeah, we'll see if he plays this year. Drew Carlton. Who's Drew
He
Carlton?
was running some pretty good post patterns, and I complimented him as he was coming off.
Hey, that was talking shit about the Tigers when we played the Royals. Tartar Sauce? Yeah, Tartar Sauce sucked, Darren. He was a piece of shit. Some troll named Nuzdar who leaves a bunch of dislikes on my video.
When things start going well.
Oh, I think we I don't remember. I think we drafted him.
He was really fighting his command, fighting what he can do.
Tartar Sauce, yeah, he's Nuzdar. He's banned. Yeah, no, he sucks, dude. Fuck, that's a base hit. It could be a double.
Right there, going to left field.
That'll be a double.
That'll
be a 2-out double to Dahl. Now it'll be Kiner Falefa.
Here in the 5th.
2-out double for Dahl. Bottom of the 5th. 2 out. Runner at second. And Kiner Falefa's up with the 2-0 Tigers lead. Got to get it out here, Joe. But yeah, that Tartar Sauce guy sucks, dude. Yeah, he's not. He's
near
bad,
third
yeah.
base, so we have
He
that
sucks.
part of the field wide open.
Nuzdar's the worst character. Yeah, I do agree, Jacob. But I mean, if he can come back from Tommy John, then we'll see. He deserves a shot to come back. I think he might do it just fine.
Ended up signing a 1-year, $3
Reliever in Toronto, I think he touched 100. Damn, Drew Carlton is. Sounds like he had a good spring.
Good-looking ball player. Still young. Here's Isaiah Kiner Falefa. Takes one in tight.
Ball 1 up high. Yeah, sorry I didn't respond to the previous.
For Texas this year.
Gold Glover a year ago. Here's the 1-0. Grounded foul. And now a message from MGM Grand Detroit.
Go grand at the destination that elevates every experience. Welcome back safely to MGM Grand Detroit.
2 outs here in the Texas fifth. Tigers up 2-zip. Joe Jimenez against Isaiah Kiner Falefa, the 1-1. He checked his swing. That was inside to make it 2-1.
Again, that changeup that really darted down and in. Hitters sometimes get swing happy and they're committed before the pitch is thrown, and that's what happened with White. There, Falefa kind of doing the same thing.
He went too far on that check swing. It's 2-2. Daz Cameron appreciating what the Tigers have done as of late. Could use him back healthy soon, we hope. Adds to the dimensions of that athletic outfield. Here's the 2-2. Hayes strikes out the side.
Hey, there we go,
Rangers
Big Joe.
The man in scoring position. Nice.
Sorry, I had to read. I was reading something. Someone sent me a message. I
Guess who's
apologize.
coming up? The home run hit.
Yeah, that'd be nice, CM12. I'll be honest, because Miggy's going to retire in the middle of next season if he has to come back.
On Kyle Gibson in the ring.
We get him in the Shane Green trade. Who? Joey Wentz? Okay. AJ goes after JB in free agency. He needs a ring with Detroit to go out on. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Been playing Road to the Show a lot. Yeah, it's a great game. Yeah, man. I haven't been. Kind of hit and miss. Matt Boyd, I hope not. I'm not a Matt Boyd guy, I'll be very honest. We'll go to the bottom of the fifth, holding on to a 2-0 lead. Tigers lead 2-0 into the bottom of the fourth, or bottom of the fifth, rather. Bottom of the fifth, 2-0 Tigers lead. It'll be Paredes, Reyes, and Badu. Paredes, Reyes, Badu. Yeah, it's nice to see Big Joe pitching well. It really is. Because I feel like Tigers fans never wanted to not like Joe Jimenez, right? Have you ever seen a pitcher get more, tell me, Joe Jimenez has been just one of those guys I feel like most of us have been like, dude, if he could really just get his confidence up, he'd be so good. Because he's clearly a talented pitcher. He's a big dude. He can throw it up in the, lowered up or not, about mid-90s. Dude, Daniel, I don't know. I'm so sad he just sucks. But it's also one of those things. It's like, well, he probably wouldn't have been so bad if it wasn't for his, the whole thyroid cancer shit. So it's kind of like, yeah, he would, when other teams start making fun of him, we should bust out that he is a cancer survivor, so that way they can't say shit about it. So you have to listen to. Oh yeah, they're probably hating this game, probably whining about everything with the rate. How do other teams' announcers react to losing to us? Are they embarrassed, dramatically?
8-9-1 for the Tigers here in the fifth.
Football games, I wouldn't advise doing that.
Victor Reyes and Akil Badu. Paredes singled in the third and was.
I just wouldn't advise doing football. Patriots games, yeah, I just ban you for the entire season. You're just gone. That's the new rule for Patriots games this year, by the way. You're just gone for the year. I'll see you when the fucking season ends. Don't come spoil football games. I'll be fucking livid if you do that. I'm trying to enjoy my goddamn game, dude. I don't play games with that one. There's no warnings. The warning comes at the beginning. Don't spoil. I think I've lost viewers over the spoiling here. Because I really lay into people on that one.
Paredes will dig for second.
Mainly because it's, obviously I've enjoyed, hey, Paredes gets another hit, let's go. Mainly, not mainly because, I'm like, hey, it's all about me, I want to watch. Because there are some people that are genuinely, getting the game from this feed. And I don't want them to have it spoiled either, you know what I mean? It's mainly about other people watching. Not myself, I can live with the play being spoiled. But it's like, dude, come the fuck on. Knock it off.
Jason
you're
Martin
being a
was
piece of
kinda
shit.
wondering, well, with an
Some people have no other way to
acquisition,
watch
he's
this shit
gonna
because
be
the
safe.
NFL is kind of shitty about
Liked it
things.
out, got his double.
Paredes gets a double, but I don't
First
think he's comfortable
multi-hit
at all.
game
He keeps
of the
wincing.
season. Sets the table for Victor Reyes.
But he's playing through.
Victor
All right, let me read a
Reyes
few
is
things.
hot hitting against
You're good at
Kyle
Aaron.
Gibson.
Yeah, I just wouldn't advise it. The only time.
Single and a run scored.
Yeah, I think we beat Kyle Gibson too last time. This break was much needed for the bullpen. That last week was rough. Back-to-back games cost him. And so, yeah, we needed time off. Yeah, I hate when people spoil, dude. Ooh, Rangers got killed, dude. Pats have any night games? Yeah, they always have night games. By the way, thank you for the likes, everybody. We're up to, I believe, 24. See if we can hit 30. Be hard though. 30 is always a weird number to try to get to, even though there's 35 people watching. And
Wait a minute, you did take care
You
of
know.
Castro. He's got a base hit
He's
for
got
you.
a hit.
Yeah.
He punched out, so I'm
you
done.
know, not to make you feel bad or anything, but you're a
Why do you
degenerate.
think I'm talking about getting that?
And that's
throw
fine.
out?
I'm a
Oh,
degenerate
come on,
too,
Jammer,
so
you gotta
I
get
can't
some
really
quicker
talk
wheels,
shit.
man. There was a
0-1, runner at second. Nobody out for the Tigers. A big hit by Reyes here would really make it look like AAA was good for him.
Now we'll see if Victor can pick one up here. Paredes at second base.
If he hits a home run, that would be very good. Be like, all right, you needed that time down there.
0-1.
Way inside, 1-1.
Back foot. 1-1 to Victor Reyes.
The NFL honor stream, that was good. No one's you know what was crazy about that one? No one's spoiled in that one. 800 people. Yeah, there was 800. I think it was 892 was the climax of that stream. And it was for like an hour straight, and not one person spoiled a thing somehow. It was beautiful symbiosis. That's how I know that exists on this platform. So I'm like, oh man, I'm hoping the NFL season's good to me again. Oh, come the man, dude, they're getting us by steps right now. Like every time, it's literally every fucking play is by this goddamn much, dude.
He wants to look this one over. Here's what the heck. Last time I didn't have a chance.
Runner gets to third base, though. Good job by Reyes to move the runner over. Very good job. Hey, runner at third. Good job, Victor. Is he safe?
See that? You can make a case for either.
It's a good pitching and defensive game. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is, CM. That second baseman is out here fucking dealing, White.
Evidence to overturn the out call.
Oh, he's out. Okay. They'll call him out. That would uphold as an out. Runner to third, one away. Bode is up. Top of the lineup for the Tigers here in the top of the fifth. 2-0 Tigers lead. One away, runner at third. All you got to do is hit it to the outfield and the runner will score. Sack fly, line out deep.
90 feet away now.
We got this.
7 feet if you're looking at it the way I am.
A weird bunt could score the run. Don't swing at that, Akil. God damn it. 0-1.
Badu's first at bat.
He wanted to swing and hit a home run on the first pitch of the bat.
It wasn't the ideal pitch to swing at.
Badu do be hitting though.
Bat of the game,
yeah, don't hit it to Gallo. The dude will try to rob a home run on a fucking on a sack fly and still get the runner by 6 feet at home. I don't even know why they try me like this. We've got to be the only team that still tries this dude. Like, yeah, maybe he'll make an error. And I feel like that's the direct attitude of the Tigers. Like, maybe we'll make him throw it bad one time.
This was it in the third.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's a breaking ball. You see it.
Did I watch the Patriots? Yeah, I've been watching the Patriots since 2004. Why is that? Are you bringing up the 2011-2012 season, I believe, in which we lost to the Giants in the Super Bowl?
The way he kept his hands back, kept his weight back.
Or are you talking 2012-2013 when we lost to the Ravens in the AFC Championship?
352 feet for Akil Badu. His
Night Ravens versus Patriots. Yeah, the Ravens and the Patriots at that point in time were a fucking legit rivalry. Very, very, very good.
7 homers.
Boston was up 11-0 in the second inning. God damn.
And it started in spring.
It's top of the third and Boston's up 11-0. Holy shit, dude.
He was getting some attention early from the coaching staff about what he was doing.
Well, he was getting attention from us. We kept asking A.J. Hinch about it. He's like,
yeah, 0-2 for Badu as he fouls a pitch away. Runner at third. 1 out here in the bottom of the fifth.
Kind of mature beyond his years.
Without a doubt. 0-2. Good take.
Oh, I'd have to go look that. I'd have to go rewatch that, man. That was so long ago. I think I'm of the belief it was a good kick. And I don't like that it was a good kick.
He had a tough time for a while. He went through a little less than
Stadium goes to like 13K fans to like 2.
That's just great to see.
Oh, out in Boston or in Buffalo, probably. 2-2 now. Good pitch. Good at bat so far by. Well, not a good pitch. It was a bad pitch. Good take by Bode.
Because he can adjust.
So you're talking about in that Boston-Toronto game? Yeah, Toronto fans dip.
He adjusts better in at bats. And
went right over the upright.
Has a chance for another RBI because
yeah, that's probably good. Yeah, I remember that kick now. Yep. The right one, wasn't it?
Case where he wants to, if he can, lift the ball.
Yeah, I consider that good. That's fine by me.
Preferably not Gallo. Let's hit the left or center and make one of those guys throw.
Yeah, close. Yeah, if it goes over it, dude, it's fine.
2-2.
It's kind of like the foul line in baseball to me. If it hits the foul line, it's good. Went right over the upright. Hey, man, that's like hitting the foul line. It's good. That's how I think I even rationalized it back then. I was like, I used the foul pole line argument or the foul line argument in my head. I went fucking whatever, dude. That's such a judgment call. I can see I seen either argument, but I personally went with full count. By the way,
he's gonna pitch. Throw the pitch that he
they're supposed to be extended upwards, so you know what I mean. I think they actually are technically extended all the way up. Like, hey, ball 4, great at bat to walk it. The replacement refs, yeah, they did. That was a hilarious time of football. Replacement refs. The lockout was at that somewhat. Oh hell yeah! Look at Scope Up now. Get them free curly fries, brother.
If they get one more run, you can visit.
Just hit this home run now, Scope, or
receive a free small order.
Hit a sack fly and make it 3-0. We get them curly fries or home run.
3 runs. They scored 7 yesterday against Minnesota.
I don't really talk like that. That would be annoying.
Well, this is a great
you know how nice it is to sit back in my fucking chair while I'm on my computer, dude, and like not have to be like using the most a terrible setup. I missed my apartments just for my setup. Oh yeah, my chair that sits even level with everything when I'm using it, so I don't get fucking carpal tunnel.
And Badu's one of those guys.
Badu back to first, no throw, or it was a throw over attempt. Nothing happened.
That extra man in scoring.
I bought a Five Guys burger for dinner. I haven't eaten it yet. I decided to do this stream first, so that way after I eat it, I don't have to shit midstream and go, oh, I have to poop. That sucked. That kind of shit sucks. Is this a home run?
You got a guy in third. You got a guy in first. You don't want to necessarily run.
Is he pitched one yet? Dude, throw the fucking ball.
Scope the other way.
Yeah, there we go. Base hit. That'll get a run in. Tigers take a 3-0 lead.
Badu doing the right thing there, respecting Gallo.
Then they finally respected Gallo's arm and didn't try to go to third base on him play. Jesus Christ.
Aggressive out there. He keeps Badu at second base. Badu
normally BS. Yeah, I remember.
No question. No.
I'd have to go back and rewatch to football, man. It was 10 years ago.
Here's the pitch. Great job.
So much has happened since then in my life.
By Jonathan Scope.
I've literally killed 50 men since then.
But Gallo, see him charge the ball.
I lost my shins in the war since then. Had a loser's son named Hank.
90 feet that all Tiger fans were hoping for.
Make it a 9-game.
Tried to assassinate the Prime Minister of Japan.
3-0 Tigers. Here's
the hot dog place, Dog Central, or
and a ground out for Grossman. So far tonight.
Hold on, I know what Hold on, God damn it.
Tigers made Kyle Gibson work a heavy load last time they faced him in 6 1/3.
Yeah, I think it's Dog Central, dude.
Here tonight.
Right?
AJ Hinch said.
Yeah, that's the only one I can find. I think
because he's one of those guys who.
Yeah, I think it's Dog Central. It's probably that.
To control the at-bats. Grossman fouls it.
But I got a Five Guys burger. I can't wait to eat the shit out of that later. It's the hamburger. I put all kinds of toppings on that bitch.
Longest active on base streak. Robbie Grossman, 3rd to DJ LeMahieu and Mitch Haniger.
Oh, I can't wait to eat it, dude. It's gonna be so good.
National Leaguer in the top 5 is
Silvering Eagle. Yeah, I've been there several times, man. I've celebrated several of my friends' 19th and 20th birthdays there. It's good times, man. Yeah. Yeah.
There's that pitch that he took.
Some
He struck
18-year-old
three.
birthdays have been celebrated there.
First at bat.
Mine was no, we went there like 2 days after my
One thing
birthday.
about Kyle Gibson,
But
we
it was a
talked
good
about the
time.
fact that he's had a great year, 6-1. The Tigers.
Yeah,
given him
I've
one loss.
been many a time. I don't really
His ERA
gamble
is
though. I just
phenomenal
go and
this
have
year.
fun.
That's prior to this game.
Watch
It's
my
gonna go
friends
up now
gamble.
a little bit. But he also has more wins against the Tigers than any other team. Well, you
I
gotta
want
remember
no.
he's got
I'll do
losses.
like slot machines and see if I can win any money on those. You know, like
And
I'll take
all the
$10
home runs
and
he's
spend
given up
that.
at this ballpark,
Most I ever
that's
won was
because he was a member of
$72.
Twins in all the inter division games that they played. He's
Fucking
faced the
on like
Tigers
$5
than any
worth of
other
fucking
team.
playing too, dude.
He's 10 and 10 in his
I
career.
fucking cashed out and went and bought some weed with that shit. I was so happy. $50 on weed, $20 on food. Oh, I was living good that day.
There's his pitch count by innings. A little bit of excitement in the crowd tonight.
Yeah, I don't gamble though. It's not fun for me. I don't like doing that. The idea of it's
Tigers
stress
have given
inducing.
them reason to clap, stand.
Because if you lose,
applaud,
you know,
cheer.
if you have $10 though, and that's
A
all
lot
you're
of things right
willing
as
to
of late.
spend,
It's
then
good
you
to
know
see.
you're good.
It's exciting brand of baseball. Solid defense, good pitching, timely hitting, being aggressive on the base pass. Even though they ran into a couple outs because of a great arm by Joey Gallo, I like the fact
Gambling
that you
is
gotta take
is
those
risky
chances.
though. You should be careful with
Force
that.
that
It's probably
fielder to
super
make
easy
the
to get
perfect throw.
addicted to it.
Playing gross.
I hate the idea of gambling because I don't like, you know. All right, 3 and 2.
Is that on base?
But
for
it
Robbie?
hit Grossman.
Oh, it hit him.
Hit him.
All right. Rehired. Well, we rehire most of our coaches. McDaniels was a good offensive coordinator. Is a good offensive coordinator. Just didn't work in Denver. Kind of like how it just fucking old fat Matt Patricia didn't work in Detroit.
To look at this.
It hit the top of his
Kinda
toe
similar
after it
energy.
bounced.
Yeah. See it redirect. So no challenge. Bases.
No challenge.
loaded.
Bases loaded. 1 away for the
With only
Tigers.
one
Bases
away.
loaded. 1 away. Miguel Cabrera coming to the plate. Tigers lead 3-0. Gibson on the mound. Miguel Cabrera has the bases loaded. 1 away. Top of the
Hear
5th.
crowd.
Or bottom of the
Joe
5th.
Miggy.
You know, it's bottom 5. Bases loaded, 1 out. Miguel
this
Cabrera,
doesn't
3-0
get him
Tigers.
fired up,
I'll
nothing
shut up.
well.
I've
This
said that
is
7
where
times now.
Miguel Cabrera has made a career out of these at
I'm trying to figure out the best way to say it, so I
He
say it a
knows
few times.
that
Plus
he
that,
has
you
to
know,
at
you
least
hear
get
it.
a
You know.
ball into the outfield. Been really,
Bill
really
O'Brien.
good.
Yeah, and Flores seems to be doing an all right job with Miami.
Swung on and missed. 0-1.
Tried to jump with that first one. Good
I'd say Nick
break
Casario
from
might do
Gibson
well,
down the bottom
depending
zone.
down in Houston. Oh, as a coach, yeah, okay. I was gonna say front office. That's not true. We kind of, I think
Number
Jason
3
Light comes
loaded this
somewhat
year
from
in
our
his career.
situation. Like we have a lot of front office success from the Patriots organization. Not so much the coaches. No, I agree.
The 0-1. Laid off.
They do all right in college, though. I will say, like Saban.
You see the different arm strengths for the various outfielders. Gallo, average arm strength 94 mile an hour.
Well, our strength would be 8,000, dude, or about 9,030.
Pitch. A whole bunch of
What the hell is he
major
doing?
leaguers that never threw that hard.
Gal's out there fucking having a seizure, like fucking around, not paying
7
attention.
on the year.
1-1 to Miguel Cabrera. Here's the pitch,
Foul.
and it's gonna be a foul ball. 1-2. Need to avoid the double
It's gonna
play
be a
here.
great
Rather
battle
him
here,
strike
this
out
next
than
pitch.
hit into the on the
Because
ground.
Kyle Gibson knows that Miggy has had to kind of shorten up sometimes.
Vince Wilfork.
Start his bat early.
He's a big boy. Looks like they stapled 2 jerseys together to make his.
Bullpen
A
for
big son of a bitch.
Texas.
He went down to Houston
But,
after a couple years.
May throw a pitch that
Yeah,
Miggy
big
will
old Vince.
chase. That's what he wants to do. He doesn't want to throw him a
Or
strike.
Wilford?
He wants to see if
Oh, fuck.
Cabrera
Do you mean
expands
90?
strikes.
Oh, fuck. Hold on. I don't know if that's a different
1-2.
person.
Grounded foul. Oh.
I know Will Ford. I've never heard of Will Ford, though.
Third base line.
the cool
1-2
thing is,
foul ball.
Jonathan Scope was saying, so you want to be an infielder. It's the way the balls come at you.
Okay, for sure, Aaron.
Crowd trying to will this to happen.
1 and 2.
Miguel.
Welcome back, Kenny.
Makes it fun to be.
You know, none of this has anything to do with the game that's on, though, Aaron.
Love the energy.
This isn't a football stream, just so you're
Would
aware.
love a base hit. The 1-2. In the left field corner.
That's down. That'll be a double. That'll empty the bases, I think.
Scope is home. Grossman's motoring home. He's down.
Yeah, Miggy clears him.
Tries for 3.
He's out.
At third base.
Hold on a second. Miggy might actually be safe at third. Oh, that's bullshit.
The spirit, and he had one heck of a slide. The old hook slide.
He's challenging. We're challenging that one. He's safe, bitch. I thought he was safe. He got that foot in there. That's why he slid like that.
Base umpire Ron Hopa, as if, come on, man, I was in. And
Cool, Aaron. I don't care about the first part of what you said then. You understand that I don't care. He's safe.
That's a great take.
Safe.
Good job by the coaching staff to notice that. Perfect
Safe
slide.
by a mile. RBI triple, 1 away.
Going to be ruled safe. Miggy, you don't see
99
this every
speed
day,
Miguel
but he does
Cabrera
the
makes
hook
it
slide,
6-0 Tigers.
stays away from the third baseman Brock Holt. And I thought his foot got in there.
Who
before
cares,
the
Daniel?
tag
What the
was
fuck?
applied.
I'm sorry.
That
The
says it
reaction.
all.
Yo, Daniel, why are you
reaction
like
is
negative
fantastic.
about this? I mean, why watch then don't watch. Here, I'll make it easier for you, dude. Go be negative somewhere else. Jesus Christ, dude.
Everybody's looking at it, and everybody's convinced.
Jesus, dude. Oh, well, we're still not going to make the playoffs. Fire Avila. Nah.
We're not winning.
Nah.
He's safe.
Fire Alavila. Nah.
Well, put that in the
Nah.
books.
Every season we were a playoff
with a
team.
triple.
Nah. God, I hate
Yeah,
fucking...
double.
I hate some Tigers fans. I genuinely hate some of
Throw
you.
it home. He just takes
Yeah,
it.
literally
Base
click on
running.
the pinned comment.
Look at that.
God, some Tigers fans are
He
really
just
stupid,
tied
you
the
guys. You
great
guys are really
Rogers
dumb.
Hornsby and
I don't know why you ever
Jake
thought
for
we'd make the
38th
playoffs this
all-time
year.
in career
Crazy.
hits. He has just tied the great Sam Crawford with 405 doubles as a
Sorry,
Tiger.
Tigers fans piss me off sometimes. They're
And he
so
ties
stupid,
Eddie
some of you.
Murray
Not all of you. So most of you understand
in
that this team is
all-time
always,
career
at
extra
best, they're
base
going to
hits.
aim for a 500 this season. But
And he just picked
some
up
of you
3
think it's a
RBIs,
playoff
too.
team for some reason, and I hate to break your hearts and tell you this
Candelario
again.
back up the middle and on the
They're not a
backhand.
playoff
Nice
team.
play
Been saying
to
it since
retire him
the
at first
season
base
started.
by Kiner
Playoffs are a
Falefa
crackpot
and
dream. Don't think
Cabrera
we're making
at
it.
third.
Don't get your hopes up for it. It's not going to happen. 2 down, by the way. But you should be aiming at 500. This team won 47 games 2 years ago. It's crazy to think that you thought we'd be a playoff team, anybody. I'm just like,
Take
why
one
would you
more
set
look at
yourself
Miguel
up?
Cabrera's
My
left
expectations
at bat.
are right around 500.
See the
I'm
pitch
enjoying the fuck
down
out of
in
this
the
season.
zone.
I've
Miggy goes
loved every
down
minute
after
of
it.
this. I'm like, hell yeah, we'll finish
hard
above.
into
We're going to be
left
10
field
games
corner.
under 500 by this season
then
end.
it's-
We might even be
Be a lot of
500, dude.
guys waving around.
That's what you should be
Third
happy
base,
about. Now, in 2
Juan
years or next
Santiago
season, if
has
you want to
Wilson
think, hey,
go
this
home,
could
he
be a
makes
wild
it.
card team, I won't fight you on that. I'll be like, hey, I kind of think they should be a wild
First
card
pitch
team
swinging
too.
Eric Haas, but the Tigers do damage thanks to
I do agree. Next year, no
Miguel
excuse. It'll be
Cabrera
hard for me,
and his
especially if we finish
3-run
above
double
500.
into the
Yeah,
left
we
field
should be a
corner.
wild card team.
He knew he was
I
safe
think.
at third base. The Tigers celebrate
But
a big
or you can have the
game.
expectations
Last
and not
time
look
against
kind of
Kyle
silly.
Gibson, they
But I'm
scored
sorry,
5.
I'm so
They've
tired of the
already outdone
negativity
themselves
or
against
with
the
Tigers
Texas
fans,
A's
dude.
tonight.
I've been dealing with so much negativity this season. Let me enjoy the good part of the season, please. Martin, Holt, and Lowe. Martin, Holt, and Lowe. I did 70 of these games this season. 70, I think it's at like 77 of like 90 of these, right? I've barely missed any of them. And I've watched some bad baseball. I would really just like to enjoy the good part of the season right now. Not hear, none of this fucking matters. We're not making the playoffs anyway. I'd rather lose every game. I guess that's the alternative, right? So, Daniel, when you come back, I want to hear, is your alternative like you rather lose every game? I don't understand. Don't understand. What, you want tank? Oh, there's another delusional Lions fan. What's up, other delusional Lions fan? Jacob, did you find the pinned comment, my friend? I'm sorry I didn't address that a little sooner. I apologize. But in the pinned comment, if you press that down, you'll there's a whole ass link there for you, my friend. It'll be free. Just close any of those boxes up. It's a commercial break right now. Norris is oh shit. Daniel Norris is coming in to pitch. Martin, Holt, and Love are Low. Is it Low or Love? I can't read that small print. Holt, Martin, Low. Okay. Against Daniel Norris. I hope these are all lefties. Cade Cunningham's at the game. Hanging out with his future, hanging out in the future city. Old Cade. Yeah, we'll be good in a couple years, Jeff and Ghost. You guys got the right idea. 100%. Sorry, I get really triggered about it's just getting so old with the negativity around this team.
In the house for the Bash at Comerica Park, and every one of them enjoyed every.
It's like, yeah, we get it. They're bad sometimes. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm like, yeah, cool, man. Let's appreciate when we're winning then. That would be very nice if we could not bitch while we're winning. I don't understand bitching while we're ahead 6 runs. And we have 9 hits. We scored 6 of them against one of the best pitchers in the American League. Why are people bitching? Can we stop bitching about this game? If we were down 6-0, I would understand maybe some of the bitching, but we're literally winning. 6-0. This dude literally came in right when we're up.
You did draw a crowd.
Literally right when we scored them runs. He's like, fuck the Tigers, basically. They're fucking losers, won't make the playoffs, so who gives a fuck? That was literally what Daniel came in and did and made me like not have a good time during the 6-0 lead. I've been in a bad mood ever since we took this lead. Thanks, Daniel. They see, I fucking am so annoyed at that, dude. It just makes me moldy and shit. It's like, go somewhere else. Go to watch a fucking Rangers stream and hate on the Tigers. You get to be the token fucking guy on other people's streams that shit all over the Tigers, I guess. Go be that guy somewhere else. Not here. I'm so over it. It's like, when we're playing bad, criticize the team. When we're playing like this, we have a fucking 2-hit shutout of a pretty decent offensive team. I don't want to fucking hear any of it, dude. It's so old. No, they suck at hitting, but we still have a 2-hit shutout going right now.
Popped up, foul territory. Haas is under it, and he puts
Daniel,
it away.
you better get the fuck away from there.
Is retired.
But anyway.
Stream your team live at the Valley
Yeah,
Sports
Aaron,
Center.
that's an anomaly. We weren't going to lose 115. I think we're actually almost past that point
Valley
now.
Sports Detroit
So,
and the Valley Sports
yeah.
app is presented by Miller Lite.
Did they fuck up and call it a double?
On this Monday,
They might only be ruled a double because he took it on the throw. Yeah, it wasn't a triple. They ruled it a double.
Players are feeling it.
Yeah, they because the throw he advanced on the throw home, so they're not allowed to call it a triple.
We just like watching this team play.
It's a feel-good triple, though. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it's a triple, but it's not really a triple. He got 3 bases, but
how much pride do you? He said, you know what? That makes me feel.
it's like when a guy hits a single and there's a runner at second or third, and they try and get the guy at home, and the guy just runs down to first.
He's always got some counterpoints.
You're good, Daniel. I don't know why you came in like that, man. Just enjoy. Like,
it's tough to argue with him.
I get complaining when we're losing. We're literally up 6-0. You're good.
Funny and yet so accurate.
No reason to apologize, my friend. You're all good.
We had a lot of tickets available.
You're automatically forgiven around here. You don't even need to ask for it. I'm like Jesus. I'm just don't get pissed off, please. But yeah, I don't hold it against people like that. Just come on, man. We're winning right now. I don't want to be negative when we're winning. You know.
Brock Holt stands in. Singled his last time up. He's the only player.
Now, if we're down 6-0, I'd probably be complaining about shit right with you. We got Norris in right now. That's frustrating. 1 out, 1-2 count. Makes me think we're gonna give up runs here, but I don't know. 2-2.
Well, I want to remind people this Texas team is going through a tough time right now.
Yeah, they are. They've lost 8 of their last 10, dude.
Their ace would maybe be the difference maker. I'm not saying, this is going to be an easy series because
he's going to get fired, dude. That Texas coach, they're showing the Texas coach. He's literally like this right now, dude.
Even in our best years, we would think we could go walk into a city, throw our gloves on the field and win. And the team that we
just looking into his arm, trying to see if he maybe can find the right answer. Like, son of a bitch.
AJ's aware of, but the guys came out so far, and in 5+
I feel sort of bad for the Rangers right now. We have been there. We've been there before. Holy shit, we've been there. 3-2. Oh, and they just got struck out by Daniel Norris. Yeah, I mean, Chase, I mean, who else are we picking, though? You know what I mean? It feels right kind of having Cade. Yeah, it does. Cade is with the GM, coach, and a star player. Yeah, I mean, Detroit could pretty much. I don't know if the NBA works like that. Can they just make their pick? I don't know if they have. I don't think they're allowed to. But like old NFL rules, you can just make the pick if you picked first.
I'm glad you brought that up about Texas, though, Jack.
Can they just fucking get this over with? We're gonna pick this dude. Like, we're not making it a. We're not even talking to anybody else other than guys we'll pick in the other rounds. Everybody else is second round or later for us.
Let's face it.
What up, Morgan?
Off an emotional series. So the first game.
Hey, Chaotic, how's it going, man? But yeah, Daniel, you're all good, man. Sorry. You know you're good. All right, here we go, Daniel. 2 outs is his struggle point. Hey, look at that.
Scope.
Norris has a 1-2-3 inning. I don't fucking believe it.
Retire the Rangers. 1.
Man, that's what is that? 2 or 3 good appearances in a row by this fucking Daniel Norris.
Tigers last time in the 5th.
All right, don't let him come out for another inning. Do not do that to him. Just pull him now. Get him out of there. Use somebody else. Just keep using different guy every inning. I don't care. Do not let him come out and pitch another inning. Oh yeah, we're up 6-0. Yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, they're gonna let him pitch. They let him pitch 2 innings usually, so he'll probably pitch the 7th as well. We're up 6-0. But yeah, I mean, I would stop him here. I'll be right back.
Build your bridge to better customer service with our State of Service report. Get must-see insights to improve support on every channel.
I'm still going through a process. This is so gay, dude. I hate this noise so fucking much in my ear. Castro Paredes Reyes here. Oh. Yeah, a double that he turned into stretch into a triple. Yeah. Yeah, let's shut Norris down so he gains confidence. That's a big key. Dude, oh man. I'm I'm back home finally, right? As you can tell. But I'm fucking draining out from all the animals I was around. And my nose is so itchy right now. It's not even funny. Like on the inside. So I have to like fucking make these weird little nose scratchers. Yeah, they are, Logan. Yeah, Jimenez looks really good. You can tell Joe Jimenez is going to look good by how awful he looks physically. I think we got rid of Nomar Mazara and brought him up. Or Nico Goodrum. I can't remember who it was specifically.
Here come the Tigers in the 6th. Harold Castro.
Ball 1 for Harold Castro. It's Castro Paredes Reyes. I would imagine Jake Rogers. They just had to call up Griner, so Griner's back up. We'll probably see him catch in a couple days. 2-0 for Castro. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Tigers lead 6-0 here in the bottom of the 6th. Gibson's still pitching.
So the bullpen probably.
Rogers hurt his arm. He's got like an arm strain, so he's going on the 10-day IL. I don't imagine him being out for very long.
You got to ride your ace as long as you can without abusing. Kyle Gibson has had some time on the IL this year, so his innings Rogers got way up there.
Not too serious arm strain.
As far as
Reyes has played good
and pitching a lot of innings.
Almost like sometimes going down to AAA works. Ball 4.
Draws a 4-pitch walk.
I want to stand up for a second.
Second time he's been on base here tonight.
Plus, a little bit of a stretch.
Gives way to Isaac Paredes.
Am I still sounding good? Yeah.
Not happy with that call again by.
Oh wow, 31 likes.
CB
Thanks,
Buckner.
guys. We get 30 likes.
I kind of agree with him. That could have been a strike, but we'll take it.
CB Buckner behind.
Jake is a good defensive catcher that doesn't frame pitches very well yet, right? That's a little frustrating with Jake, is he can't frame catch, like he can't frame it very well. But like other than that, and I think you can learn that, especially when your pitcher's a catcher, or your manager was a catcher. I think he'll get past that. Hopefully, Aaron. Yeah, hopefully. Kind of doesn't seem like momentum is on their side at all. It seems like the Bucks are about to win that title. 0-1 count for Paredes.
Low and away. It's 1-1.
Yeah, I mean he's a brick wall behind the plate. He's really hard to get the ball past. He's got an incredible arm. Calls a very good game with the young pitchers. Hits for decent power. Hits for he can't really hit. He doesn't hit often, but he does have a decent amount of pop. Yeah, like you said, but the framing. But that's something you learn.
Typical routine for a pitcher. His command has been his plus.
Where are you going, Kenny? Oh, Kenny's going to church camp.
He scattered a lot of pitches, falling behind a lot.
Yeah, Rogers can also run a little bit. There's surprising amount of speed on this Tigers team. Oh shit, the homies is walking around Comerica Park. You know how much of a time-honored tradition it is to walk around with the boys at Comerica Park during the game? You ever been to a Tigers game? You know what I'm talking about.
No, it's good to see.
You go around probably for about 4 innings worth of time to just walk in a circle and listen to the game. You get different viewpoints, vantage points of the game that's going on.
Against Minnesota. 2-1.
I think so, yeah. With Hill, Badu, Cameron on the roster right now, Reyes. Yeah, it's fast. Grossman.
And then 4 in the
yeah,
fifth.
it's weird.
Gibson.
You walk around at Dow Diamond. Yeah, walking around baseball games is awesome.
Into the game
especially when you got the boys with you.
Not going to achieve this tonight, but
fucking out there doing mischievous shit.
Quality starts. 12 of his 17 first starts were quality starts. 6 innings at least, and 3 runs.
Theoretical games of jackass.
Paredes strokes one to center.
Should be a base hit.
3 for 3.
Hey, look at Esoc. You know, the letter E and then the word sock. That's how his name is.
The Detroit Tigers, Miller Lite, Summer Fantasy Camp weekend at Comerica Park is back. August 20th through the 22nd. Adults 21 and older receive a custom Tigers jersey. 5 games on the Comerica Park field. Events with former Tigers players like our team.
All right, now up it'll be Reyes and then Badu. There is nobody out. Runners at first and second here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitching change.
Kyle Gibson's night is over. 87
We chased
pitches,
Gibson.
52
Boo.
of them strikes, but the Tigers hammered him for 10 hits and 6 runs.
Yeah, this is probably our best hitting day today. Yeah, it feels like a good hitting day. Martin's coming in to pitch, or Marte? Martin. Yeah, Martin's coming in to pitch. Hello, Gerardo. Or Gerardo. Sorry about that. I'm bad at names. I apologize. Yeah, this is one of our better hitting performances. Off a really good pitcher, too, considering. You know what I mean? Ooh. Get a translator. Yeah. I don't need a translator. I guess the Tigers are kryptonite. I guess so, yeah. Yeah, he looks really bummed out or burned out. Yeah. Well, he's probably going to get traded, right? I would imagine he's going to ask. You're leaving on Wednesday and come back Sunday? Well, I hope you have a good time, Kenny. Should be a good time. Oh, shit. When you leave tomorrow then, right? No, today's Monday. Yeah. That's my fault. It's commercial break still right now, by the way. There's a pitching change. It'll be bottom of the 6th when it comes back on. Runners at first and second for the Tigers. Victor Reyes
started with Mr. Excitement. Akil Badu in the 3rd, a 2-run homer, his 7th of the season. 2-0 Tigers, and then Jack, it was all Detroit in the 5th.
Yeah, Jonathan Scope shot one through the hole. Miguel Cabrera came up with bases loaded, hooked the double actually, into the left field corner. All 3 base runners scored. Miggy hustles over to 3rd, puts on a great slide.
Tigers ruled, Gerardo.
Ruled safe. Crowd got behind him. That was all fun.
Yeah, I'm bad with all names, not even what you wouldn't expect. Baseball, just names. Fuck, I'm not good at names. They're always different.
outside windows pitching change. You see Zach Short taking over at first base for Isaac Paredes.
Isaac Paredes goes 3 for 3 and gets pulled for a pinch run. Here's Victor Reyes.
Got to be faster, kid.
Reyes was pinched ran for. Say
Reyes
Badu.
has squared the ball up well both times.
Well, I can read
the
simple
third,
names like
single
Akil and
scored.
Badu.
And then grounded out to second.
Yeah, Akil
There's
Badu,
Martin's
yeah.
numbers on the season as a lefty.
That's not a hard name to
Reyes
say, though.
to turn around and back
There's
to the
like
right
5
side.
different ways your name could be said. Gerardo, Gerardo, Gerardo.
Foul.
Like, the dog, your name has like 7 different pronunciations. I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but like,
Well, this is a guy at the plate
there are
that
several
certainly
different
wants
ways
to
you
be a part of
could
this
technically
down
say
the
your
road.
name. You know what I mean?
He knows that his chances
And those are the
are
names I have the most
kinda
trouble with
running
because I
out.
don't
He
know
wants
which one
stay
to
healthy,
say.
Number one, and start contributing. He did that in his first at bat against Kyle Gibson. He was aboard when Badu hit the home run.
The 0-2, he jammed him.
There he
And
is.
it gets out of the reach of Eli White.
Hurry up.
Harold Castro will
Second one is
cruise
just
into
no,
third,
yeah.
and Zach Short hustles into second. Bases are loaded
I know
with
somebody
Tigers
who's banned from
again.
Comerica Park. His name is
For guess who?
Aldon.
The
Aldun.
top.
Yeah, what do you do? What did
of the
Aldun
Detroit
do?
order.
Bases loaded, nobody out.
And
Here we
it's
go.
Badu.
Well, this is a simple little flare out to right field, but
We're
Zach
blooping
Short's
the shit out of
first
these guys
base, waiting to
tonight.
make sure the ball wasn't
Now
He's
up
got
is
the hustle to
oh
second
shit.
as
Badu
Joey
with the
Gallo's
bases
got a
loaded.
gun.
Speak of the devil.
See how much room he had to cover and
It's
slide into second
Herman or
base to beat the
Herman.
throw. The
I'm not
throw
sure.
got
Yeah,
away
it's
a little
hard,
bit,
dude.
but nobody else
He streaked in the
advances.
field. Hilarious. Always a funny move, but you do get banned. Badu is up with the bases loaded, nobody out. Bottom of the 6th. Tigers lead 6-0. This could be fun.
For the second straight inning with Tigers, and Badu stands in. 2-run homer in the third, walked and scored in the 5th.
Infield double play depth, pretty much a traditional infield.
A grand slam
Most
here.
of
We
them
can just chalk this in the
shortstop
W
shaded
column,
towards the
maybe.
middle.
Unless we use Buck Farmer. Then I don't know. Unless we flex and use Buck Farmer, like we feel so bad for him, we just throw Buck Farmer out there, let him get a couple.
7 for
That'd be some
48
shit.
against lefties, so about a buck.
I wouldn't be too mad about that. I'll be honest.
Yeah, the numbers aren't quite there.
All right,
yet,
we
but I
only won
believe
like
they
10
will
to
come
2.
eventually.
Only if we had a
This
grand
kid
slam though. Then
is
it's okay to
kind
bring
of
him
a
Buck.
Baseball guy. He's got the sense.
Fuck,
Great
1-1.
swing right there on a cookie down the middle.
Hey, don't bring in Holland. I don't like.
He's done a good job of going the other way. And in these types of situations, this is part of his game that's really grown, right? He doesn't get too greedy.
No,
I
and
think
he's
we
been
beat
great
Holland's
with
ass so bad
runners
last year. He decided he was going to come back
young
onto this
guy.
team and throw
Again, we
games
talk
for
about
us.
The maturity of so many of these young Tiger players and pitchers. Badu is one of those guys.
Fouls it away.
He understands. Look at. I got.
No, let's
2
score a lot
strikes
of
on me
runs.
right now.
Yeah, I don't like Holland. I
There's
think Holland's
nobody out.
throwing.
I want to stay out of a double play, and I want to try to make sure I
Get rid of
can
his
advance
land?
the runner from third to home. Get one run out of this situation.
Holland? Oh, Holland, yeah. Cardinals got 1 run. That's good. What do we got? A 1-2 count for Badu. This is against the lefty. He could strike out here, by the way. He's more than likely.
Contact is your friend here. You want to make sure you put the ball in play. You never know what can happen when you do that.
The 1-2. Taps it foul.
Left-handed pitching really
Jack
gets to this
mentioned
guy.
How good Akil Badu has been with runners
Uranian
on
needs
base.
serious pitching.
That good.
Yeah, Uranian needs some help.
Those are
Yeah, we fucked Holland up. I think we
To me,
scored a
that's probably
lot
the
of
most-
runs off
one
him
of the most
before.
important
We
things to
really
look
hurt
at
that
in a
dude.
young player, or any
1-2 count it
What they
remains.
do
Bases
with the
loaded.
games
Bottom
on
of the
the
6th, nobody out.
They
Bottom of
have
the 6th,
what it
bases
takes
loaded, nobody
to
out.
be the
1-2
key
count for
guy.
Badu. Tigers up already
guy
6-0.
that can
Looking to
handle the
blow
biggest
this thing
pressure.
wide open. A base hit does that. Makes it 8-0.
Tigers 5 for 8 with runners.
Yeah, there's like
scoring
absolute
position
speed
so
on the
far
base.
tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that was a
Another
good.
1-2. Reaches out. That finds some room.
That's 2.
Up the middle. 1 run is home. Here comes Zach Short. That is a 2-run single for Akil
I said 8-2 or 8-0 now.
Off a lefty, and it's
Badu comes through.
Well, there's right our point, Shep.
Yeah, that helps. That helps the
Put ball in
confidence
play
against
and good
lefties for
things
him.
can happen. And Akil didn't have
Tigers
the
take an
greatest
8-0 lead
swing, but
here
he
in the
committed
6th.
himself
We got runners at the
making
corners
contact
and
because he
nobody
knows
out.
his speed alone will keep himself out of a double
Little
play.
left-handed on
This is
left-handed
not a
action,
pretty
and
swing,
Badu wins that
but it
matchup.
keeps the focus.
Now up his
Throws
scope
the
with
barrel
runners
to
at the
ball.
corners, and let's
Ball
make
ends
it
up going
13
to
or
the
9 or
middle
12.
infielders. Zach Short, great jump. Victor Reyes goes first to third. Things are going well for Badu and the Tigers tonight.
9 or 12. Let's see which
Here's
one's it going to
Jonathan
be.
Scope, an RBI
I hope it's
single
12
his
runs
last
here in a
time
second,
up.
but we'll see.
Good stop by Heim. This brand of baseball for the Tigers since May 8th has produced 34 wins and 27 losses. 34 and 27 since that early May date.
Oh.
AJ Hinch,
One of the best teams in baseball
these
since
guys
that day.
bought in. Big cut 1-1.
Is it lagging? Sorry if that was lagging. I don't think it was for any of you guys.
It's not long.
I don't know why that did
It's
that.
5
That's
to
weird.
7 minutes.
I didn't even drop frames on that or even go down in
Over all
kilobytes.
the
That's
things they feel are most
weird.
important against
anyway,
each of the
bottom of
Texas
6, 1-1
pitchers
count.
in this case.
Scope misses it, fouls it away.
Well, the one thing that I've really noticed, and I'm so much more impressed, is remember, Shep, the first month or so, how many guys were striking out and pretty much giving away at bats. And they've made the adjustment to understand when you put the ball in play, something good could happen.
Get a home run.
Nothing good
A
happens
strikeout.
when you take
A hit
U-turn
works too.
And you strike out. And we haven't seen.
Yeah,
much
yeah,
of that.
maybe.
We've only had
I don't know.
one
He might be
strikeout
getting
tonight.
forgiven.
The 1-2 up the middle. Jonathan Scope
Another
through
base hit,
again.
make it 9-0.
Another run trots home, make it 9-0 Tigers.
Runners at first and second. Nobody out here in the bottom of the 6th. Tigers just keep putting it on them.
Everybody getting in on the act.
Putting that thing on this team. Only dude without a hit is up now to bat.
Second RBI for Scope. It's a curveball left right over the middle of the plate. He waits back, does what he's supposed to do, hits it right up the middle. Reyes can walk home.
Another mound visit for Texas. Doug Mathis, their pitching coach, trying to settle Brett Martin down a little bit.
I've been on both sides of this situation. Kyle Gibson can close the book on him. 8 runs charged to Gibson tonight. But it's never fun. They're a team, like we said, they're really scuffling right now. And as a major league team, nobody feels sorry for you. I remember Sparky Anderson telling us that early in our career when we were getting our tails beat in by the Red Sox and the Yankees and the Brewers and
The Orioles.
yeah. And a lot of teams. And he says, you think anybody feels sorry for you? You're nuts.
Grossman to left, and that drops in front of Jason Martin. Bases are loaded again for Miguel Cabrera, who came through last time in this situation.
All right. All right, here comes Miguel. Nope. Bases loaded. Ooh, nobody out. We're up 9-0 right now. Here in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Big inning for the Tigers.
We're murdering this team.
Started
All right,
off with a
let's
leadoff
really
walk.
beat them now.
Everybody all the time that's a recipe for disaster.
13-0 would look
And
really
everybody
nice
that's
right
come to
about
the
now.
plate has
5
done
away would
something
look
good
even better.
In this half inning, nobody out yet.
6 straight batters have reached.
Hopefully this is a good audio for everybody.
Fouls away.
Fouls it away, 0-1. Miggy's 1 for 3 with a double and 3 RBIs.
Starting lineup has at least 1 hit.
Hey, everybody's got a hit. Let's go. Yeah, chaotic. Hell yeah. 14 hits for the Tigers, 9 runs, 0 runs, 2 hits for the Rangers.
Right here with one swing of the bat.
Anyway, 0-1.
The 0-1.
Oh, come on, Miggy. You knew he had to be throwing a changeup or a fastball right there. It's all right. Hopefully he can get a hit. Avoid the double play is all that matters. I don't even care if he strikes out. Double play, no thank you, though. Rangers just going to walk off the field and Miggy gets a grand slam here.
The 0-2. Through the hole.
Let's go. That'll be a couple. Kenny, don't try not to spoil. You're a little early.
Another run coming home.
We'll score.
Safely is Jonathan Scope. Miguel
It'll be 11-0.
Runs batted in.
Miggy with the 5 RBI game, and he's 2 for 4 tonight.
Hitting, and with that swing right there, and Jonathan Scope scoring, that does tie David
go, Miggy.
Ortiz with 2 more RBI. You see a good break.
Oh, did he really just tie David Ortiz on the RBI list? Let's go. Hey, that's some pretty nice company to be around, huh?
Doing his coaching, telling Scope to get down.
Hey, that's a pretty good company to be tying with, huh?
Things are just going great for the Tigers and not so much for Texas.
There still isn't an out in this inning. It's bottom of the 6th, nobody out. Runners at first and second, 11-0 Tigers. They're gonna do another pitcher's change. It'd be nice if we could play the Rangers like every couple weeks. You were lagging, Kenny? Oh, that's all right. Oh, that was from the Grossman. Oh, you might want to speed up a little bit, Kenny. You'll find out some crazy shit's happened. Can we score 20? That'd be unheard of, dude. 100 runs, Kevin? That's crazy. Kevin's like, I want to be here for 7 hours. The only bummer is these last 2 innings have taken an hour combined. It's like, god damn, this game was going really quick, too. Let's see. Any crazy breaking news? I don't really see anything quite yet. They're bringing in Barlow to pitch now. All right. No, you're good, Kenny. I got you. I figured you said what you were up to. You're good. Yeah, you could bring in one of the shit pitchers now. It's not bad.
Sports is brought to you by USA Insulation. Wrap your home in foam and
yeah, I just want the next 10 days to go, 11 days to go by without anyone getting traded, and I'll be a very happy guy. Yeah, I don't want to see us do anything at the trade deadline. I'll be very honest. Maybe I just don't want to trade anybody, dude, for like players. Just none of that.
15 hits so far, and we're still only in the 6th. Texas goes to the bullpen for Joe Barlow. Tigers with 6 consecutive.
All right, Barlow's in to pitch.
In this inning. And 7
they need a break here, the Rangers do. The Tigers are willing to murder them tonight. Candelario's up with nobody out. Runners at first and second. Runners at first and second. Bottom of the 6th, still nobody out. 11-0 Tigers lead. I don't know if they'll ever do that, Aaron. I would like that.
The first pitch is on the outside.
0-1. But I don't think Mario would want to come back.
Continues to climb. Now just 4 away from tying Barry Bonds.
Oh, shit.
37th all time in career hits.
Yeah, it would be nice if they just, that'd be an idea. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1 up high, 1-1.
The names on that list are something else.
No. We had mentioned the double earlier, and I said 405. That ties Sam Crawford in Tigers history with 405 doubles in his Tigers career. He's got more doubles than that, 588 overall, but 405 as a Tiger.
This has just been an
Mario and Jack Morris. Yeah, Mario would be great to have back. Mario works with just about anybody.
And they still haven't made an out.
The Candyman can. This guy works slow. What's up? What's up, Preston?
Candelario. Inside, I would guess is a hit.
2-1.
When you see all these guys
Not much, man. What up?
drilling these Rangers pitchers, you got to be careful not to leave your zone. You got to still be selective, right?
Well, I think that's the most impressive.
Yeah, we're putting the hurt down on your pitching staff right now for some reason.
They still have to stay with their game plan, and they still have to be focused and watch the ball, barrel of the bat, hit the ball.
2-2.
2-1 foul back.
You can get
Runners
giddy
at
and you
first
can
and
really
second. 2-2 count now for Candelario. Nobody out here in the bottom of the sixth. Tigers have an
When
11-0
it comes
lead.
down to it,
They
you
jumped
look
up and
back
scored
at
5 more runs this
Dude's
inning.
at bat, where he had 2 strikes on him, and he knew that he had to shorten up, try to put
I don't know.
the ball
I've never
in play,
been there,
right? He
Aaron.
put the ball
I
in
have no
play, and
idea.
Good thing happened. Got a base hit, and that really
I don't eat
started
hot dogs,
everything.
so
And Scope does what he does best, went right up the middle.
I
Bobby got
don't
a
know.
hit. Miggy got
Maybe.
another hit through the left side.
I would
mean, it's
imagine
just
they
been
might sell
impressive
some
half
more.
inning.
Maybe like onion rings or some shit. Yeah, I don't know why anyone would eat just hot dogs. It seems like a gross
They
snack.
play Candelario to pull. Here's the 2-2. Takes it low. 3-2 to Jamer Candelario.
Simple thing like taking that last pitch is really important, because you don't want to be the first guy to make an out. You don't want to give away an at bat, and that would have been a chase out of the zone.
The payoff. Skips in there. Candelario will take the walk.
Hey, bases loaded, nobody out. Yeah, Jacob, it's a brutal game right now.
Second walk of the
Bases
inning.
loaded, nobody out. Bottom of the
Here's the
sixth.
ninth
They're
batter.
loaded back up. Bottom 11-0. Here comes Eric Haas.
We have to remind.
Hey, at least it's a guy that has no potential to hit a grand slam coming up right now.
I think they have the most innings pitched out of rookie pitchers this year. So, there's guys learning. We talked about it so many times about our guys going through the growing pains.
Rangers going through some pains this year, some growing pains.
While they grow.
Eric Haas 1 for 3.
The big Haas.
Singled in the fourth and a couple of groundouts.
Well,
What's up, Dale?
I was impressed with his.
We're up by a
last
lot.
at-bat.
We're killing
Kyle
him.
Gibson was going to stay away and
Has
primarily
been about the average take on this one.
and he got that one up, and he
Bottom of the sixth, bases loaded, 1-0 count for Eric Haas. Tigers up 11-0 in the bottom of the sixth. Bases loaded, 1-0 count. Here's the pitch to Haas eventually. Ball 2 up
Ahead
high.
in the count 2-0.
That'd be crazy, Wolfie. That'd be crazy if we scored that many.
Barlow to slow down.
Doesn't seem like the Rangers can get us out anymore in this game. I feel like they've hit a dead end.
I guess you can typically. I wonder what that kid's thinking.
Ty Madden's learning something tonight.
Let
isn't
me
he?
pitch tonight. I got a chance.
Ty Madden's like, holy shit, what? Yeah, he's 2-0 right now, and Haas hits fast. He got the pitch too.
Healthy
Gotta go
swing,
with
good
that
pitch
one,
to
man.
take That hack at fastball up. You don't mind that at all.
Nope. When you're up 11-0, you can take that swing every day of the week. Hey, go with it next time, though. If he would have went with that, he probably would have hit that
Know what your
really
high
far
is.
away.
How high is the
Might have
pitcher
poked it
going
out of the
to
right field fence.
When you can establish that.
95 and up, that's a
really
pretty.
help
That's a
yourself
home run
establish
pitch if
your
you hit
zone,
it.
which You prefer.
Here's the 2-1.
Well, there's more to it, Shep, and I think what he
Way high
really
to
meant
it. 3 and
by
1.
that is, you could be tempted.
Well, here we go. This is gonna be the pitch if he wants
What is
it.
the top of the zone for you?
You
personally
fucking better
to
just.
make good contact and put the ball in play.
I wouldn't even swing my bat if he doesn't throw a fastball here. I just wouldn't even move if I didn't see a fastball.
Long night for Kyle Gibson and this Texas pitching staff. Gibson 5 innings, 8 runs, 10.
Yeah, that's a home run pitch. 95 up like that, straight as shit. Yeah, Kenny, it's a great game.
It's been a tough week for the run differential.
Yeah, I think it's a great pitch. It catches people off guard. I'd throw one right now if I was this pitcher. Right down the middle.
The 3-1. Swung on and missed.
Ah, it's sticking outside. Not bad.
Well-weighted fastball there. Haas took a good swing at it and tried to go the other way. With
No,
it.
I actually I think if you can throw up in the upper 90s, you should throw more down the middle. I don't think most guys expect you to ever throw that pitch. And if you just pop it out like at a 3-2 out of nowhere, that might actually just get strikeouts. I don't know. Only if you have the real stinky cheese, you know, not the. If you throw like 92, stay out of the middle of the plate. Just don't ever go near there. Just work the outsides.
You don't mind it if you're a Tigers fan.
We're on the better side of this, that's for sure.
Here's going to be the best pitch to hit of the at-bat, and he missed it. Oh, he just... Oh.
This Texas team, Jack had mentioned earlier, they were outscored by the Blue Jays yesterday in a doubleheader, 15-0.
That was the pitch. He's going to strike out, dude.
They've been shut out twice in the same day since moving to Texas.
He's not seeing the ball too well, in my opinion, if he missed that pitch.
1971, when they were then the Washington Senators and the Tigers.
Yeah, I think the anticipation is killing Eric Haas, too. I think he's hyped up right now because he keeps getting fastballs. Like I said, that one right down the middle, you make guys miss that pitch.
Another 3-2.
Oh, lost him. Ball 4. Hey, I was wrong. Let's go. 12-0 Tigers.
Home, Robbie Grossman, and make it 12.
Nobody out still. Bottom of the 6th. Tigers up 12-0. Now up will be Harold Castro.
Detroit has again teamed up with the American Red Cross for Roll Up Your Sleeves. You can help save.
Yeah, no, Haas missed. Yeah, he missed those 3.
Go to valleysports.com/.
Yeah, the one right down the middle. That's a little embarrassing for him. Dude, another pitching visit to the mound.
Doug Mathis getting
damn, dude.
In today.
Well, you know, I feel for both guys. All 3 guys, actually. There's a guy with a face mask on, not because he's ugly, because he's got to catch this mess. And the pitching coach, he's trying to be positive, right? Go out there and remind his pitcher strikes matter, because he's walked the first 2 guys he's faced. They're just really scuffling right now. You know, I remember Sparky saying nobody feels sorry for you. Nobody here at Comerica does tonight, because they're excited about their team scoring all these runs.
Kenny's laughing his balls off about this.
You either learn from as a player, or you
12-0 Tigers lead here in the bottom of the 6th. Bases loaded, nobody out still. Now up is Castro.
Harold Castro started the inning with a walk.
The umps are going to start calling anything close now against us, by the way. So I don't know why Harold took that pitch. He knew it was going to be called a strike.
Yep, it all started with a leadoff walk. And 3 walks in this half inning.
Unless he just didn't care and he's just taking the first pitch.
Not allowed 1 walk. That's a great sign.
6 singles, 3 walks.
Dude, if the Rangers go 1, 2, 3 in the 7th, do you know how fucking demoralizing that'll be for that whole baseball team? If they don't get a run next half inning off, probably like Derek Holland or Buck
Castro
Farmer.
Waiting on Barlow.
That's
wait on Castro.
The grand slam here would be hilarious. If you, I might surrender if I'm the other team. If Castro hits a granny off me, I'm fucking calling it. I'll just look at the other team, but you guys can win if you want.
Single tonight. Swing and miss. Oh.
Well, he tried to hit one. 0-2. Barlow works incredibly slowly.
A little upset with. That's a very hittable pitch for him.
He really. This dude's going to fuck around and throw that pitch to the wrong guy and just get hit like 8,000 feet on it. Shorter Reyes actually probably will hit a home run off him.
Fouled away. Castro didn't play on Sunday, but on Saturday went 0 for 2.
Yeah, dude, like that number, like his first and third pitches have been very good this at bat, and then he throws that second pitch of this at bat where you're like, dude, a fucking power hitter. If he sees like a, I feel like even Zach Short might have hit that ball out.
Yeah, we'll talk about that at work tomorrow, and so will Mom.
But he's getting very lucky. The Tigers have mediocre hitters at best.
To left field.
Oh my goodness.
Got it. Cabrera's going to tag, and why not?
Cabrera scores on a sac fly.
For the Tigers, Candelario
Little bush league, but hey, you know what? It's part of the game, baby. Let's go. 13-0 Tigers. Miggy literally trotted home on that shit. We are making a graveyard out of this. Graveyard? Yeah. Me either, Kevin. Oh, yeah, 100% chaotic.
Zach Short,
another one.
But some pressure here.
All right, 1 out now.
Pressure just because the man he replaced, Isaac Paredes, was 3 for 3 with 2 runs, or with a run scored.
13-0 Tigers lead. Finally an out here in the bottom of the 6th. Runners at the corners. It is 13-0 Tigers.
Earlier in the sixth, I should say.
Yeah. I'm laughing because, hey, Shep, we're
I might have to turn on the light soon.
First pitch swinging, the ground ball.
Oh, no.
Holt to White, and they double
Well.
Zach Short. That's how the inning ends, but all smiles tonight.
Wow, that's all we did, dude?
Seven
Really?
runs in the sixth. The
Wow.
Tigers have set a new 2021 standard for runs scored in a game. 13.
That's
the
it?
Season high, and we're through
All we
six.
scored was 7 that inning, dude? That's not good, dude. Paredes was banged up. He needed to leave the game. Wow, like that's all we were able to do. This is how some Tigers fans sound. Well, I don't even want to do it. I'm not even gonna fuck around. I don't know. This is just a good time. I'm happy we're up 13-0. Great inning. We scored 7 runs. They scored 0. Good job. I hope they're not leaving Daniel Norris in after he just sat for like 40 minutes. If we throw this lead out, I'm going to stop. If we give up 8 runs this inning, I'm going to not stream anymore. I'll literally just go, well, have a good night, everybody. I'm in a bad mood now. Click. You can do that in your sleep, Kenny? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think he would have gotten the hit, but I think he like tweaked his knee or his hip or something when he slid into a base earlier in the game. He'd been wincing all game. He was just playing through it. So when we were up by a lot of runs, it was probably a smart time to pull him out. No, I don't want Norris pitching right now. He's literally just sat for like fucking 40 minutes, dude. He's probably ice cold. Yeah, they're bringing in Buck. I told you. Buck's going to come in and pitch now. It'll be Garcia, Gallo, and Horn. Or Heim. Garcia, Gallo, Heim. Top of the 7th. Tigers lead 13-0. It's still a commercial break for some reason.
Coverage cam on an exciting Monday night, and though the 6th inning, the bottom of the 6th inning was about.
I wouldn't be either. I don't think Miggy should be at first anymore. Oh, never mind. He's still playing. All right.
On 6 hits.
Tigers don't. We don't
They
pull.
left 2 men aboard.
All right, I'll be back.
Here's the wall side windows pitching change. Buck Farmer will try and do what Jimenez and Norris did before him. Come out of the bullpen and mow down the Rangers. He gets Adolis Garcia, Joey Gallo, and Jonah Heim. That is the 3, 4, and 5 hitters. Casey Mize started the night. 4 innings of 1-hit ball. Jimenez followed with an inning and 3 strikeouts. Then Norris came on, 12 pitches to retire the Rangers in order. And now it's Buck Farmer's turn.
Yeah, a total of 6 strikeouts for the Tigers. No walks. Great sign. In case you're just joining us. Nothing wrong with Casey Mize. Just, again, tough decision for AJ, but that pitch count thing being part of the equation going forward, they're going to try to build him back up. And eventually they're going to let him loose again. But he pitched great.
He did.
And the bullpens followed.
All right, here we go.
Joe Jimenez.
2-2 count.
Now Buck Farmer taking over here in the 7th.
Garcia 0 for 2, one of the 3.
Yeah, we're trying to lose this lead. 2-2 count.
How could a team that is struggling like Texas have 3?
Yeah, there's no reason to throw a good reliever. Yeah, Austin. Yeah. This is mop-up work. This is bullshit time. 2-2. Top of the 7th. Nobody out. Buck Farmer now pitching. Here's the Peach.
Second best ERA coming.
Ball 3.
That's why the 3 of them were chosen to represent the American League. And Garcia went 1 for 2 in that All-Star game.
Yeah, I don't know if any of them were.
Hopefully, Eddie. Got to finish this out. 3-2 count.
Chose not to go to the All-Star game.
Fuck.
A liner to center, and that drips in front of
base hit.
Akil Baddoo. Garcia is on with a leadoff single here in the 7th.
Ball left up, I believe. Yep, top of the zone. Garcia went with it, drove it up the middle like he's supposed to. Falls in front of Bode out there in center.
Here's Joey Gallo. He walked in his All-Star plate appearance.
Probably happy.
Have a good one, CM. Thanks for coming out, man. I appreciate it.
Although he was eliminated early.
Yeah.
1-0 count, runner at first.
I look at that. Of course, it's never been one of my favorite parts of showing things. I always wonder why they have a pitcher at all in that event.
Yeah.
Let's put it on a tee and see who's the strongest guy. But, you know, they take a ton of swings, and their arms got to feel like jello when that thing's all over.
Yeah, see you later, CM. Thanks for stopping by.
Fans love to watch. I would love to see Major League Baseball.
Feels like he is. He's up 2-0 in the count.
Into more of a skills competition. Gallo would be a perfect example.
Yeah, I'd like to see a double
How
or something.
accurate is your throw to the various bases? How well could you lay down a bunt, for example? How quickly do you run the bases?
Guys home to home or home to third.
Yeah.
Yeah, all those things. The problem is players are always aware of injury. There's a lot of guys that should be.
Right.
Fans would love to see them in the home run derby. They pass.
Yeah.
Because they realize what it takes out of their body. They want their team to win the second half.
Yeah, it's a good point. Yeah.
So
I
a lot of those
understand
skills. I was with you 100%. I've always wanted to see a speed drill. I've always wanted to see the arm strength from outfielders. But guys are afraid to get hurt. Let's face it, ownership's probably afraid to have them in these events. Yeah. I'm sure there's a lot of guys hold their breath when guys sign up for the home run derby.
Not to mention the fact that it's been, in certain cases, some guys, it's kind of messed them up for the second half.
It can.
Yeah. I just like the other skills that some of these players provide that sometimes we get lost because we're all about the home run. Here's the 3-1. Fouled away.
Well, we all know that there's a lot more to baseball than that swing, right?
Right.
But it's exciting for the fans. It wouldn't be so popular if it wasn't.
No, I agree. Speaking of exciting, a lot of fans excited. Joey Gallo came up into the stands before the game during Texas batting practice and signed a ton of autographs for some young kids.
Classy move.
Yeah,
full count.
Really nice to see.
The 3-2.
He
struck him out.
Hey, strike three. Let's go, Buck.
Buck.
What'd Trey say to the score?
Second time the
Nats are up
Gallo turned and
15-0
grabbed some
too.
bench. There's one away.
Sheesh.
Sitting on the breaking ball and got the express.
I think the Red Sox were killing the Blue Jays as well. Yeah, good at bat there. Now up with one away. One out, runner at first.
Just a little bit.
Heim is up now.
I used to tease Reggie Jackson because they were so hard on him, and I used to tease him. I said, "You like that, don't you?" I said, "I just turned the boos into cheers, Jack."
I can think of a couple of markets where that didn't work.
It worked for him, though.
Yeah.
He fed off of that.
This is Jonah Heim.
Here's 0-1 for Heim.
He struck out last time up, and he's grounded to third.
1-1.
1-1 to him.
Detroit did a great job in the series against the Twins with the double play, getting that ground ball when they needed to. And of course, Buck would love that right here.
Grounded foul to make it.
Foul ball 1-2.
Throws the pitch that could induce it, the breaking ball down at the bottom.
Good pitch here could really be helpful. Stay low and try and get a double play.
Short is way over by second base, playing to the left of the normal shortstop, so just a ton of room down the third baseline. Zach probably loves it. He says, "This is my double play depth right here."
Mm-hmm.
And Harold used to that side as the second baseman, so they're comfortable.
This one lifted to right field and foul.
Whoo!
Had the distance.
Heim almost took it deep, but it goes foul. 1-2. The count remains. 13-0 Tigers still lead. 13-0 Tigers lead. Top of the 7th, 1 away, 1-2 count for Heim.
In case you weren't sure, Victor Reyes was there to help you out.
I looked up and just saw kind of an orange-colored moon. Not a harvest moon yet, is it? It's not a full moon, but
Harvest moon. Do you know who you're talking to? I have no idea. What's the harvest moon? You're the guy, who's been the farmer.
Yeah, I'll explain that one to you. Meteorologist, Happy Jack.
You're everything. He's a different kind of farmer. Heim.
Well, I guess they hit him, so it'll be 2 on, 1 out. Indians losing 2. Let's go.
That one got away. Runners at first and second for Texas.
Yeah, that's a slider from Buck, and he just really pulls it glove side.
Tigers are just basically goated right now.
This is the first time in this game that Texas has had 2 runners aboard.
Jesus.
And just the second
And as soon as
time
Buck
runner
Farmer
at
comes
second
on,
base,
right?
David Dahl got the double back in the 5th.
Here's Eli White. A strikeout victim last time up. And a first pitch strike from Buck Farmer on a fastball at 95.
Infield more straight up now. Short way back at third base. Miggy pulled kind of over towards the hole at first base.
The 0-1 swung
Do
on.
I live in Michigan.
Curves back and gives him his best fastball right
I think most of us here live in Michigan anyway.
White was originally a Cincinnati Reds 26th round pick in 2013 out of high school. He went the collegiate route.
White is up. Runners at first and second, 0-2 count.
Got to be a tough choice for a kid drafted out of high school.
Are you from Detroit?
Parents have big influence on what they do.
1 and 2.
He's had a couple of tough decisions. So he plays at Clemson, and then Pittsburgh drafts him in 2015, but decided to go back to Clemson for his senior year, and then Oakland makes him an 11th round pick the following season.
Yeah, that doesn't always work out.
Right,
A lot of
you're
times
right.
your junior year, if you turn down a contract, you might not be redrafted. So that was a risky decision, probably more so than the one he made in high school.
Or a lower draft pick. Now 2 and 2. Like Kyle Funkhauser was a first round pick of the Dodgers. Chose to go back to Louisville, and then the Tigers draft him a few rounds later. Following season.
Remind me to write a letter to the Dodgers and thank them for that.
Yeah. No kidding.
What up, Sam?
Have that arm out of their bullpen. Here's the 2-2. And White strikes out.
Hey, there we go. Buck 2 down. Runners at first and second. Tigers up by. It's a tight game. It's 13-0. Sam.
Picks up his second strikeout.
Don't just use an entrance. Make one. Comerica Bank.
Still close.
customers,
You never know,
free
Sam.
guests, can skip the line for Tigers home games just by showing their Comerica Bank card and tickets.
You doing
at
the better part of
Comerica
it? Oh, you live in
VIP
the
entrance
UP?
located
Yeah,
at
nice
Gate
guy.
A. Comerica Bank. Raise your expectations.
All right, 2 down for
2 away.
Dahl.
Here's David Dahl. Dahl has one of the.
Yeah, it's a close game right now, Paul.
Hits tonight.
13-0.
A 2-out
They got 2 on, 2 out.
And he takes a
Top of the
slider
7th.
for strike 1.
Right? Save some for tomorrow.
Tough with runners in scoring position this year for David Dahl. It's been brutal for Texas over the last 17 games. Swung on and missed, and it's 0-2. The Rangers are batting 188
Well,
runners in scoring.
Nah,
position.
Michigan. Lower
you
Peninsula is
look at
better.
that last swing, Shep, and it kind of tells you why.
Lower Peninsula has
Obviously, he
big
was
booty
committed to
bitches.
swing. We call it swing
So-
mode, where you're going to, as soon as that pitcher loads.
Yeah, I
and
agree,
gets
Sam.
ready to
Yeah,
throw the
it's
ball,
very
you're
easy
ready
to do a
swing.
tight game
You chase the ball out of the zone, put yourself in a worse hole.
than to watch a team just get fucking
Farmer
cheeked up.
strikes out the side.
Farmer struck him out.
Rangers strand 2. Another solid inning from another Tigers reliever. Here we go to the bottom of the 7th. We will stretch.
Yeah, because teams respond
It's
really
the
strongly.
DTE 7th
But we just
inning
faced their
stretch
best
on
pitchers, so I
Valley.
don't know. All right, we'll go to the bottom of the 7th. 7th inning stretch, get up and. You want to know how you can tell this is a this has been a fast game other than the 5th and the 6th inning? This game has only been on for 2 hours and about 30 minutes. I missed about the first 7, I would say. Yeah, that's pretty incredible. It's only 2.5 hours, and we're in the bottom of the 7th. This game has been fast. Like, imagine if a team were to have 3 grand slams and still be down a run at that point. Yeah, that would be crazy. It's a good thing we're up by just enough runs so that doesn't happen to us. What did we win yesterday by? Did we win 7-0 yesterday? Hold on a second. I believe we won 7, yeah. So we put up 20 straight unanswered points in this series. Or in 2 games. We've scored 20. We've outscored our opponents in basically 18 innings. 20-0. We're kicking the shit out of teams. Hell yeah, they are today, Daniel. And lately, yeah. Other than the end of that Twins series, that was a brutal one, man. It's a 4-under with this series. If we can actually sweep them, that'd be great. All right. Rodriguez is pitching for the Rangers. Rodriguez is coming in to pitch for the Rangers. It'll be Reyes, Bode, Scope. 9-1-2 for the Tigers. Reyes, Bode, Scope.
15 hits.
Bottom of the
7th. 13 runs. And they still have a couple more innings to add to that. And they'll try and do it here in the 7th against Joely Rodriguez. He comes in for Texas, and those are the numbers.
Yeah, somebody's got to stop the bleeding, you know, and I'm sure Chris Woodward's trying to piece things together here. This is a continuation of a very rough second half for Texas.
I don't want to listen anymore, so I'm taking my headphones out, but you guys can still hear the game, right?
Fourth pitcher for Texas tonight.
Tigers saw Rodriguez in 1 game back in the series in Arlington. Pitched 2/3 of an inning, gave up a couple of hits and struck out a pair. He faces Victor Reyes and then the top of the Tigers order in Akil Baddoo and Jonathan Scope. Reyes fits in so nicely with this club. Doesn't matter whether he's starting or not. Doesn't matter how long he's been off. He generally gives you good at bats. A couple singles here today and fouls that pitch away to make it.
It'll be 0-1 now.
Yeah, it's hard to throw a fastball by Victor. He's ready for that every
Plus,
pitch.
these are about to die.
Sometimes susceptible to the breaking.
They made the low battery.
Once you're ahead of him.
0-2 for Reyes. He's had a good game back up.
Like I said, he just wants to fit in and be a part of this. It's been a fun run for the Tigers.
They're going to have to hurry.
Looks like
he
might actually be safe.
Rodriguez off balance. He won't get him.
Yep, they're going to throw it away, and the woes continue for the Rangers as Reyes will go to second.
And the Tigers have their leadoff man on yet again.
So now we'll have an error which leads. I don't know how they're going to rule this. It could be a single, and the throw results in taking second. I would imagine they might. They just ruled it a whole error. Like, that's a fucking error.
You figure I got time, but you're off balance. You throw.
I mean that should be safe, and then the throw is how he gets to second. But I don't know how they're going to officially rule that. Let me see.
Victor really quick out of the box, but you see how Rodriguez never got set and balanced. He had a little more time than he thought. Forced the throw and threw it away.
Second multi-hit game of the year for Victor Reyes, and in both those instances, he's had.
All right, Reyes has a 3 for 4 evening.
An infield single and an error.
Now up is Baddoo.
Rodriguez. Here's Akil Baddoo.
Runner at second, nobody out. 13-0 lead. Strike one.
Carried over the summer baseball bash from Sunday to Monday is what he's done.
What a night.
Yeah.
4 RBIs, 2 hits.
If I sit down, I'm going to start doing other shit at the computer and not paying attention to the stream, so I have to stand up.
Like a video game.
Sheesh. Is that who the Nationals are beating up on?
Wave and a miss.
0-2 to Bode. You would think so. I think the Tigers are just going to strike out here. I think Bode is just trying to hit home runs. I'm pretty sure Rodriguez might strike him out.
3 runs scored for
I know he's
Bode.
been doing better against lefties, but I think this lefty might be a bit too much for him. Personally.
That alone 1-2.
In a blowout, that's
hits
usually
on the
called
year
strike 3,
for
but I guess
Bode.
not tonight. Ball 1. 1-2.
26 of them.
Oh, never mind. That was really off the
Extra
plate.
base hits. Last time up, same situation. 1-2 against the lefty, and all he did was drive home the run with an RBI single.
All right, we got a 1-2 count.
2
Here's the pitch to Bode.
with that hit. Here's the 1-2.
Oh,
Popped it up. Gallo is under it.
will the Rangers field it? And they do. 1 away. Wow, look at the Rangers. Making big plays. 1 away. Runner at second. Bottom of the 7th. 13-0 Tigers lead. They got an out without 5 runs crossing the plate.
And I would say those were pretty smart choices. Trevor Thompson, have a day, young man.
Can make it up in a hurry.
13.
Man. For you.
13.
You feel good?
Yeah, that's Paveldatsu, 13.
That's a lucky 13.
I got a
bud.
Paveldatsu
Trev,
tonight. I'll take
tell
it.
Johnny that you don't need him.
Johnny!
But, yeah,
Swing your buddy
bottom
ahead of the
7,
game
1 away.
tonight.
Runner
Johnny
at second.
King
Scope up to bat.
you.
Wow, that was nice of you, considering he threw
course.
you under the bus yesterday.
Well, you know
Screwball and Dunning. Oh, shit. Dane Dunning's a bastard for us.
We're not going to point fingers, though.
I believe he's the one who beat us in the last start,
Stay
right?
focused.
By the end
Well,
of the season.
you're
Like,
relevant, all
when we
right.
played
You're
them and we
irrelevant.
took 2 or 3. I
You're
think
getting
he's...
closer and closer.
Was he the guy who beat us?
People are starting to
And
look
completely
over their
just
shoulder.
dominated us
Jonathan
again?
Scope.
It's 18-1 Nats. Yeah, Kevin, that's
RBI
rough.
singles tonight. That gives him
1-0 for Scope
32
now. 1 on,
multi-hit
1 out,
games.
bottom
That
7.
leads the
Tigers holding on to a
American
slim
League.
13-0 lead.
Say that again, Shep.
16 hits, 13 runs on
Multi-hit
16 hits for the
games.
Tigers.
That
0
leads
runs
the
on 3 hits
American
for the
League.
Rangers.
It's a pretty good concert.
We
right
got
there.
some players here, folks. Sometimes we don't realize what we have.
Just a reminder. Waits on the 1-1. Low and away.
He's a pro's pro too, folks. It's just it's refreshing. I've seen it a lot of years of watching baseball, and I've seen the emotional roller coaster guys go through, the ups and downs. Everybody's going to have good days and bad days. But this guy is one of the most consistently positive guys. He's worked through a tough start, a real slow start in his mind. But man, what he's done lately, it's been fun.
Yeah, so far in the rearview mirror, though, 15 bombs since June 1st. That's 5th most in the American League. And you said a pro is pro. It's a perfect description of him.
What do we got?
Really is.
2-2 count.
Reiner has grabbed the bat.
We should be fine tomorrow. Rangers really will suck.
Yeah,
Yeah, they do.
that's-
All we got to do is get
that's
Dane
just
out
need
by
to
like
see
the
it
7th,
himself.
and we can tee off. That'll be outside.
Take
3-2,
Scope.
full count.
It's a full count.
I'm not sure he's coming in, but I think he's trying to convince his manager that he's ready. Standing right behind AJ, probably taunting him. He does have his helmet on, batting
Yeah.
gloves, elbow pad. He's ready to go.
Crowd wants more. Never satisfied.
All right, full count. Runner at first, or runner at second, 1
The
away. Ball 4, lost him. 2 on,
Inside,
1 out.
And he walked him.
Doll to Detroit. What do you mean, doll
Yet
to
again.
Detroit?
First and second for Robbie Grossman. Download the MLB app to get in-game video highlights, live pitch-by-pitch, breaking news, player updates, stat leaderboards, and more on your Detroit Tigers. That's the MLB app.
Now up is Grossman with 1 away. Runners at first and second. Bottom of the 7th.
Here's Robbie Grossman. Stands in with runners at first and second. Reyes aboard on an infield single. Scope drew a walk. Grossman has scored a couple of runs and been on base.
It's really
a
hard to
couple
keep
of
my
times.
attention right now on this game.
Hit by a pitch in the 5th. And
0-1 for Grossman.
Ian Kroll warms.
Who's warming up? Is that Erasmo Ramirez? Pozo, or is it Miguel Del Pozo? Let him pitch the 8th. Might as well.
1-1 to Grossman.
Ball 1. 1-1. Oh, it's Kroll. You're right. That makes sense. That's the right amount of letters.
Swing and a miss to make
1 and 2 for Grossman. Swing and a miss. One away. There's still just one away in the inning. Runners at first and second here in the bottom of the 7th. 1 and 2 count for Robbie Grossman. They're up 13-0. See what Grossman does here. 1 and 2. And the pitch eventually. Here it is.
Delivers. Rip to left.
Grossman has a base hit. That could get a run in, make it. Oh, no, they're going to hold the runners up.
At third, and the Tigers have the bases loaded.
13-0. Bases loaded. One away. Yet again, the Tigers load them up.
Only this time, instead of Miguel Cabrera batting in this situation for a third consecutive inning, it's Grayson Greiner pinch hitting for him.
Well,
this could be bad.
2 hits and 5 RBI.
Oh
Scored
shit!
a run in the 6th.
The Savage himself.
Game so far, and maybe
Mike.
just wanting to get Greiner.
It's Mike's favorite player. Grayson fucking Greiner.
Eric Haas will play first, and Greiner will play catch.
When it's a close game, you don't want Grayson hitting. When it's a blowout,
May 11th against Kansas
here comes
City.
17-0. This man will not. He tried to make it 17-0. We're going to see 3 straight power swings here. 3 of the mightiest swings you'll ever see a fucking catcher take will come right now.
IL with right arm soreness.
Because oh, dude, if only a position player was in the game right now. Oh, fucking old Grayson fucking clobber him.
We're not sure exactly how it happened.
He wouldn't have been throwing at that time. He took or went out for BP, and maybe he felt
1 and 1.
He was swinging a bat. So.
Dude, no, NBA, no. It's 13-0 in a blowout. Let's not let Miggy get hurt, trying to go 3 for 5. You know what I mean? I get the sentiment because he's chasing those numbers, but like he's gonna have to play next year if he wants them. So it is what it is. He's not getting 3,000 hits this year. That almost seems, let Grayson hit. It feels like bad sportsmanship to keep like guys like Miggy in.
Was in Toledo. Greiner could make the quick drives down 75 or up 75.
Yeah, when you say quick. Yeah, sometimes I think highway patrol's got to overlook a few things with those guys.
I don't think the Rangers are a blood rival anymore. Jesus Christ. 2 and 2. Yo, Grayson, just don't swing.
Reyes aboard on an infield single. Scope walked and Grossman singled.
Had a lot of runners on base.
If Grayson hits a grand slam, this game's like probably over, dude. Yeah, I hate seeing this dude. I don't know. Like in these situations, Grayson's usually pretty good and hilarious to watch do things.
5 for the Tigers this season. His last RBI came in his.
Because like in absolute blowouts, these are the moments when Grayson Greiner comes through to just keep the blowout going. 2 and 2. I think that's actually 3-2. Yeah, I was gonna say Grayson's got the count full up to 3-2. I really don't believe this. Imagine walking the dude that Jake Rogers replaced.
Hitters still have to hit strikes. Umpires have to call balls and strikes.
Oh, literally, just throw fastballs right down the middle. What are they doing?
Unbalanced score.
It's like I hate to be like this because usually I'm like this with the Tigers, but it's like just throw fastball right down the middle. It's fucking Grayson Greiner, dude.
Now the payoff.
What's the worst you're gonna do? Fly out? I mean, if he hits a grand slam off you, it is what it is. But like, you don't got to worry about that here. Just throw a fastball right down the middle. Gas him. I'm sorry, but like this guy stinks. It's fucking Grayson Greiner. You know what I mean? I like the guy. You know, he's a likable dude. It's just Why is he getting
Another
cute with him right
3-2 on
here?
its way, and Griner
Dude, it was
swings
that
through.
simple. Just throw a fastball by him.
Rodriguez
It was that
rears
simple,
back,
dude.
throw his best fastball. Grayson
I don't know what he was
can't
doing
catch
with
up.
all those other pitches.
away.
Just not throwing right down the middle.
Here comes Jamer
I mean,
Candelario.
honestly, with a guy like Grayson, he comes up, you just throw 3 down the middle. You probably won't hit him. If he does, tip your cap, I guess.
Candelario 1 for 3. He singled in the 4th. He's grounded out a couple of times, and he walked in the 6th.
Oh, my nose, man.
But was left stranded at 3rd.
At some point, you just got to take, not like you're facing fucking Miguel Cabrera up there.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah, Candy's up now with the bases loaded and 2 outs. He probably isn't going to have a very serious at-bat here. 0-1 count.
Scored with 13. A season high in.
You're going to see them chase bad pitches here. This is the rest of this game is going to go probably pretty. Yeah, they are, Trammell.
1-1 now to Jamer Candelario.
13-0 here in the bottom of the 7th. Bases loaded, 2 outs, 1-1 count. I think they're pulling punches right now.
Cabrera talking with Akil Baddoo and Daz Cameron, the youngsters soaking up the knowledge provided by Cabrera. Invaluable.
Yeah, it really is. Miggy doing his part. I mean, those are teaching lessons. I'm sure that was,
What's up, Vincenzo?
something productive that he's talking about. Whether
1
it's
and 2.
umpires.
Yeah, Tiger's killing it this evening. Buddy,
1 and 2 to Jamer Candelario.
No shift at all with Jamer.
1 and 2
It's
count.
right-handed here.
Bottom of the
Field
7th.
straight away.
2 away, bases loaded. Here's the pitch. Ball outside, 2-2.
2 and 2.
If he throws a strike, Candy will probably just miss it. Dude, everybody scored basically. It's kind of hard to,
Take over behind the plate.
Yeah, it's been a fun one. Yeah, 17 hits, 13 runs. It's been a good one.
So far, Rodriguez is showing.
We've really just killed it tonight, Trammell.
Having a tough time getting anything else over. There's a
Yeah.
changeup down.
1 and 2. We keep getting the bases loaded, coming through. Bases loaded, coming through. It's been a fun.
It's one where Candelario was able to just fight that off to live for another pitch. He does that pretty well.
And that's the key to good hitting, right?
I think every of
You're not
the
always going to be able to drive a ball. And sometimes
all of the main starters got a hit
pitch,
tonight.
Changing eye levels up and down the zone.
So
you just want to make
that's
sure
that's
that
always
the
fun.
umpire
That's always
doesn't bring
good.
you up. So you've got to protect the plate.
What's Candy about to do? He's about to strike out.
To follow it off and maybe work the count into a favorable pitch for you.
Here's the 2-2 offering.
Here's another 2-2.
Ball 3 outside. Now the count goes full. Runners, the bases are still loaded. Bottom of 7, 2 out. Full count.
Rearing back and letting it fly.
31 pitches for.
Yeah, that's what I heard from
Rodriguez.
Yeah, they
in this
definitely
long
are. 100%.
Bottom of the 7th for him.
100% they are. Yeah, I agree. All right.
2 away. Everyone will be on the move. And here's
Yeah, they had
the
the GM, the coach. Yep, that'll be ball 4.
To the backstop. Reyes scores, and everybody moves.
It'll be
up on that.
14-0 Tigers as they walk a run in.
Tigers. Chris Woodward says.
Oh, Jesus, the pitching change, dude.
Well, he's got to protect him here. It's a long half inning.
It's getting hard to watch. I'll be very honest. They're going to do a pitching change. Holy shit, dude. I don't know if I can watch a
Tough way to
pitching
start a
change,
4-game
man.
series, isn't it? By going through your bullpen, he'll have to go.
All right, they'll bring in Santana to pitch now.
And a blowout lead for Detroit.
Just dragging this on a little bit now. That's all right. Oh shit, what's up, man? 1 sec. Let me see, make sure I can read that properly. Thank you though, Brett. I appreciate it, man. Want to fill me in? You just saw the score. Yeah, I got you. Well, since it's a commercial break anyway, and it's kind of a boring point. All right, so, the simplest rundown is everyone who was a normal starter got a hit. Griner didn't get one. He's a pinch hitter, and Short didn't get one. He was a pinch hitter. Everyone else hit the ball. Paredes hit a double. Cabrera had a bases clearing RBI double that he got to third on. Badu hit a home run. Badu has 4 RBIs. Cabrera has 5. Candelario has 1. Castro has 1. Haas has 1. Scope has 2. They're 10 for 16 with runners in scoring position. It's been a lot of manufacturing runs, and I think like a solo homer, man. But thank you so much, Brett. I appreciate it, dude. You're very, very kind with the dono. Very kind, very kind.
New York back at
I think so,
Comerica
NBA.
Park,
Yeah,
we
they
have
well, everyone
Cunningham
knows they're
sightings
taking
to
things.
report. Far be it from us to
It would be
draw
wild if they
conclusions, but
didn't.
We don't think it's a coincidence. Cunningham.
They're doing all this work and they
Overall,
take like
number one pick in
fucking
the
someone
NBA
else.
draft was here tonight. A couple of fans caught up with him outside the ballpark before the game. He also posted something on his
Yeah,
Instagram.
yep.
Of
The
course,
whole
owned the
Pistons
top
like
pick of the July
office
29
was there.
draft and have basically done everything but announce they're taking Cunningham.
Oh yeah, that's a good
Gentlemen,
sign.
Troy Weaver and Dwayne Casey. There you see them. They are
Not
here
listening
tonight
to the
as well,
game
but
right now. I can't
our
listen to this
cameras haven't
kind
been
of.
able to catch up with Cunningham. They've done a good job of
That'd be
hiding
cool. A
him
home
from
run
us,
here
but
by Haas.
look,
Santana's in to pitch now for
Twitter does
the
Cade Cunningham
Rangers.
in
Tigers
town.
are up 14-0 here in the bottom of the
All but
7th.
saddled up
14-0
with red, white,
lead,
blue as we
bottom of the
I've seen
7th.
Dwayne Casey at more
Bases
Tigers
loaded,
games
2
than
outs
Mickey
for
Rourke
Haas.
at Tigers games.
Unless Haas got
He's a
pinched hit
huge
for.
Tigers fan. It's hard to keep up with him. You're right.
It's amazing. You like that pick though, right, Mick? You and I have talked about.
No, they aren't, John. They're
You
they're
think
for
that's
some reason they're wanting to kill
right?
people
Yeah,
the second
yeah,
half.
yeah, it's done.
They've now outscored their
it's
opponents in the last 2
Sure,
games,
there it is.
21-0,
There's no
and
need
the
to
score is
think about it.
running
You're
up
the
at this
inside
point.
Scoop. Thank you, my friend. Nice job with Tim
They haven't allowed a run in, was it 15
All right,
innings,
here's
16 innings pitched,
Dennis
9, 7,
Santana with the bases loaded and 2 away.
16 now. Yeah, they're a lot better than they looked.
Offensively, they've only scored one
Just
run
at the end of
here
the
in
All-Star
7th.
break, 0-1 for Haas.
Yeah, I'm glad we can have a fun night.
2 runs in the 3rd.
Ooh, this is a
4 in the
lopsided
5th,
score.
7.
I appreciate
in
it,
the
John. I
6th.
appreciate it. Usually I'm a little bit more lively,
Down
but this
next
game
to
is it's hard to stay focused and watch. I'm very happy with the score. I like watching us kill people, but it's also like this is getting sad and boring at some point.
Catcher's having a fun night.
Yeah, Joe Naheim is having a blast.
Yeah.
That ice bath is calling him.
Jesus
1-1
Christ, they
to
can't throw
Haas.
strikes either.
He got
1-1.
crossed up in the pitch before. Then he just got a thumb job right there.
If I was a Rangers fan, now this shit would have been off a while ago. I'd have I'm
Reconsidered
just not
my
watching.
thoughts as a young man, when I put on the gear,
Cleveland's losing 4-1 to Houston too. That's good. Here's the 1-1 for Haas.
He just might lose it when this game is over. Haas gets
Oh,
left side.
they're lucky the Tigers didn't fucking try to make
Kiner
this worse.
Falefa who puts it
By the
away.
way, the Tigers, I feel like they just pulled their punches
14-0
there. They weren't
Tigers.
going to
We've
try
got
to
a
hit
Cade
the ball to
Cunningham
get another
sighting.
hit.
We've had a
They'll
ton
take
of
walks
offense,
though,
and
and
it is a beautiful
they
Monday
pulled
night
some
in our
serious punches right there. Because they loaded them up with like what 1 out, and then they threw Grayson Griner up there. Grant got traded. Grant who? By the way, we'll go to the top of the 8th inning here. Top of the 8th coming up. Tigers lead 14-0. Top of the 8th inning coming up. Tigers lead 14-0. Kiner, Falefa, Martin, and Holt. Kiner, Falefa, Martin, and Holt here in the inning if no one gets pinched hit for. Hey Jude. Hopefully we take it 1 game at a time, man. Oh, it's still nothing crazy in terms of breaking news. I'm checking, looking at Twitter and stuff. Akil Badu is trending. What's he trending for? Something good? It's commercial break, by the way. That's why I'm not saying. Oh, there we go. Game's back.
What a bank can be, come to Comerica. Buy your Metro Detroit Chevy dealers. Put it in D and see why Chevy drives to Motor City. By North Bloomfield Properties, the area's most recommended property management team. And by Fix My Feet. End your foot pain now at Fix
What's
My
your best or
Feet
favorite player in
today.
Diamond Dynasty? I haven't really played much Diamond Dynasty or at all.
Monday night, as the Tigers
Houghton
look to
County
extend
Sheriff
their
died.
winning
Oh, I'm sorry to
streak
hear, Kenny. That's no good.
to 4. And they got a
He died of
pretty
being a
shot.
lame-o.
They're
Dab.
up 14 zip. As we
Got
enter
him,
the
dude.
eighth. Ian Kroll.
All right, who the hell is this? Oh, Ian Kroll.
Windows
Uh-oh.
pitching change. He takes over in the 8th against the
Well, you know it's a bad thing when they don't show your one relief appearance so far this year.
Well,
They just are like, we'll show you the AAA numbers.
The bullpen
Ignore the
does not
13.5 ERA.
and that's cool to see. Let's hope that Kroll can kind of do.
Well, that
his
stinks,
part
Kenny.
here.
Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's nothing too
Inning
bad.
less or more.
1-1.
That's important to him. Isn't
I
it?
play the
Yes,
one
it's
game. I play
it's a
road to
pride
the
thing.
show.
They don't want to hear it from the starters.
Astros winning 4-1. There you
Of course,
go.
It's pretty much been
Top of the set.
more bullpen guys than starters. Casey
Yeah,
Mize
nice, nice.
4 innings tonight. Did a great job.
Here's Kroll's 1-1 offering to Kyler Falefa. That'll be a base hit to right
Base hit to
field.
right for Isaiah Kiner Falefa to lead off the Texas 8.
Well, now they're going to start scoring runs off motherfucking Ian Kroll and shit. Wow. All right, Holt's up now with the runner at first. Nobody out, top of the
Now
8th.
that Texas got their lead off.
Don't these guys just get out? Come on, guys. We're trying to go the fuck home.
0 for 2.
What you doing?
A fly out and a pop out.
You taking Garcia out? Gracie out? Okay. Well, sometimes you got to take a pitcher out, you know. Sometimes they get tired. I don't know.
Martin was recalled from AAA on August.
All right, who's this,
6th,
Martin?
line 9. On the ground.
Well,
John Scope will have one play.
well, we get one. Somebody
Ball
dropped the
came up
double
on
play
him,
ball.
And he was ready to turn. He had already pivoted. He's gonna
Oh,
make
Jonathan
the attempt
Scope.
for 2, but
Seriously.
doesn't panic. He gets
Jonathan,
the one out that
seriously.
he's given. See, this ball's kind of jumping.
I guess it was a weird
Seal
hop,
of his
whatever.
glove,
At least he gets
picks
the
it up,
one
throws
out.
the runner out at first.
He was.
Astros is on
He's
Houston's
been
AT&T. There you go,
primarily
Brandon. Glad you
first
found it,
base for
man.
the Tigers. This is just his
I'm glad you're able to
second
find
start
it.
at second base this month. And AJ
And now Holt is up
Yeah,
with
he's
one away.
showing
Runner
you
at
what
second.
he was
Kroll
doing.
on the
Play
bump.
second. He said, yeah, I'm going to show you what a
Strikeout would be huge, but I don't know if he's
Yeah,
able to
yeah.
get strikeouts as Ian Kroll. So, yeah.
Brock Holt. Singled in
We really
between
threw in
fly
our
out and a
easiest
strikeout.
pitcher for them. We're like, all right, here you go, guys. We've been there, so we'll give you this guy to hit. But like, holy fuck, if you can't hit Ian Kroll,
That
baby, I
single
don't.
for Holt snapped an
You might
0
wanna,
for
like,
14
rebuild the
steal.
team
The
or something.
Previous hit, the last hit he had was against
Oh, that's a
Detroit.
home run. Like any good hitter, that's a home run. That fucking. We just tried to make it. He just said, "Hey, it's 14-2 if you hit this." Hung a 70. What was that? 77-mile-an-hour curveball right over the middle of the plate.
Here's the
Yeah,
0-2.
dude, 77-mile-an-hour curveball, literally over the middle of the plate, and he threw another one. The level of disrespect to these to these Rangers hitters is
Born and raised
unbelievable right
there.
now.
Going back, playing for the Rangers, the team.
Dude, that second pitch, you can see it. It's a 77.7 curveball.
Going in person to the ballpark.
I'll be honest, most of you can hit that
It's a big
pitch.
deal for
Like,
him, but it's been
probably.
a disappointing season for him. Batting just .213.
You probably hit a home run off it. Like, you're a decent hitter and you get that pitch, that's a home run.
Easy for Badu.
All right. Runner's going to stay at second. It'll be 2 away, fly out.
Join Valley Sports and the Tigers for the Detroit movie.
That's a pretty
premiere
good slider,
of The
though.
Other Boys of
Even though
Summer
it's kinda
on
hung
Wednesday,
up.
July 28th at Campus Marshall Park as we kick off
Now up
Tigers
is
Negro
low.
League's weekend celebration. This free event starts at 6.
2 out, runner at second, bottom of the 8th. Tigers trying to hold on to a shutout, I guess. They're up 14-0.
Visit valleysports.com.
I mean, a team shutout is really nice.
Two
Like,
away
we
for
should be
the
aiming for those
Nathaniel
more
Lowe.
often.
0 for 3.
But a base hit here does break that out, so we'll see.
Just 1 for his last 11.
All right, Ian, you need a big pitch here, man. So you could be our official pitcher we throw in bullshit time like this. Hell, if we don't take 30 minutes to bat next inning, we might even just throw him back out there.
Fouls it away.
I feel like that'd be the no, you know what? With Garcia, Gallo, and Heim, I don't really want to see this to be like 3-0 on 3 swings. Boom, boom, boom.
A Tampa draft pick in 2016 in the 13th.
Let's see what's going on in the world on Discord. Anything cool on here?
The 0-1 upstairs. Lowe's father was drafted by Seattle in 1986, but rather than try to make his way through Pro Bowl, he attended the U.S. Naval Academy to become a pilot.
That's different.
Mm-hmm.
What if he's still flying?
I don't know. It's a good question. Maybe I'll ask him sometime during this 4-game stretch.
Let's see.
He flies the team plane.
All right, 1 and 2 count.
Just to be close to his son.
Hey, what's up, Julian? How you been, man?
Missed away.
Yeah, Ash, we killed him. How many are in a mound? What do you mean? 1?
Just 4 hits for the Rangers. They've made a couple of errors as well.
2-2 count. But yeah, Julian, how you been, man? NFL season's just about a couple weeks
Fly
away.
ball left field.
Will that be an out?
Chase.
Out of play. Count will remain 2-2. Runner at second. 2 out. Top 8. Tigers up 14-0. Pretty much the same. Just enjoying baseball. My team's finally starting to play decent ball. So it's nice to watch.
So
but
much energy for the first
I don't know. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the 28th, 29th when camp kind of starts kicking off.
Can be hard to finish. Fans are real quiet.
It'll be quite nice. It'll be quite nice.
Right now, just trying to get through this.
You confident Xavier Howard's situation is resolved? God damn it! Please throw a strike. 3-2.
93-mile-an-hour fastball, and it's a full count to Nathaniel Lowe.
This game to end, man.
Big crooked numbers there.
Yeah, again, the 17 hits, a season best. The runs also.
Just worked 4 16s over the long weekend. Now back to my normal job. I'm exhausted. Damn, dude. Was it like a second job you do, Brett? That sounds like a busy schedule, man.
In the air to left field.
Wow, Kroll actually just got us out of it. Maybe. I don't know why the center fielder called off the left field. Oh, he's fucking around. Okay. You say, what the hell was that by Badu? He was hot dogging, though. I don't think Grossman's too mad, though. Yeah, they're laughing about it together. I'm going to say, why the fuck did Badu take that ball, though? It's like, you got faster races. Oh, okay. Faster horses. Okay. Oh, did you have fun? You hope it is, but you think trading it might be the move? Yeah, probably. He seems pretty pissed off. That's a bit of a bummer for you guys because you guys kind of got rid of your starting safety, probably with the expectation that you would still have Xavier Howard if you get rid of Bobby at safety. So I'm wondering how your secondary is about to perform, but it should be still pretty good. Yeah, I would imagine the lack of sleep, and you're probably very tired, but I mean, if it was a good time, I'm glad to hear that then, man. For the 2 Astros? Oh, 4-2? Yeah, yep. Yep, Astros still holding on. On the first day of Christmas. I don't know. All right, now. Yeah, and you guys also cut your other leader of your team, though. Like, that's my only issue for you guys. I'm wondering how the defensive leadership looks for the Dolphins. It's a commercial break, by the way. Kennedy's going to come in and pitch. It'll be Castro, Short, and Reyes. To anybody still listening for the game aspect. it's
Tigers putting the boots
It's
to the Rangers
14-0
here in game one
Tigers
of
here
their
in the
4
bottom
games
of the
set at Comerica
eighth.
Park, and certainly Sparky Anderson
Castro
is still
short and
revered,
raised.
will always be revered for what he did in this
This is
city
Texas's
and for the game
best
of
shot
baseball.
at
Sparky
getting a
wanted to
1-2-3
leave a
inning
legacy
all game.
that would continue to give long after he was here, and he was very successful in doing that with the catch.
You notice we got rid of Mazzara and Goodrum, and well, we got rid of Nomar Mazzara at the very least, right? And all of a sudden we're 4-0 post Nomar Mazzara. Coincidence? I really don't fucking think so. I think ever since we just got rid of those 2 losers, we're winning all these games now. We're 4-0 after them. Because, you know, Goodrum's hurt. I actually don't mind Goodrum if he's only like a pinch runner role. Because he does run very well. He's a very good base runner, which is so annoying. He sucks at everything else. Maybe the injury will help him. I don't know, dude. I'm just, yeah, hey, by the way, Castro, don't stand there and take pitches right now. If it touches the strike zone, they're going to call it a strike. If it's within an inch and a half of the plate, they're gonna ring you up on it.
That's not a course for you. That rough is pretty tough.
Oh, stop it! I mean,
You guys
you're
were
right
10
down the
under.
I
middle.
lost several there today. I did
Good
lose
thing.
all.
Yeah, you guys
It
should
was
be
a
all right.
scramble.
It's just
I
you
think
guys
those
losing
carried
Van
you.
Noy and Bobby was a bit of an issue. Because I believe wasn't Van Noy also one of your team leaders, so
304.
a little questionable, but you know.
All right, 324.
I really don't understand why you guys didn't try to just negotiate his contract. I'm sure he would have fucking worked on it.
Off the tee.
That is your biggest misfire, is the Kyle Van Noy situation. I know you guys are gonna do what we Patriots fans did and try to pretend like he wasn't that big of a deal, but I mean, dude, we did it too. Like I did the same thing with Kyle Van Noy wasn't that good. I mean, he's like an engine of a defense, but sure. I mean, like for you guys, the worst game you could have gotten. Oh yeah, you should trust Flores. Yeah, but I mean, it was a contract move for him anyway. I think that was your only slip up, was you didn't try to negotiate Van Noy's contract down, which you probably would have done. He really liked playing in Miami. 0-2.
Yeah, it's probably very comfortable.
Especially with Flores.
KC.
Oh, it
We all
does.
know that.
Wait, what happened with faster horses? Des, what happened? Did people get hurt? Like, did people die or horses? Is it like actual horses?
Kennedy, kind of a drop and drive guy. He's got a plus fastball, throws that changeup.
I'd be a little worried. That's all. You just lose 2 defensive strandouts, and you got to face that guy immediately. That's what's up, Weapon? How's it going? Van Ginkel held a better year, so I think Flo wants to play him as his replacement. Yep. I mean, hey, you can always go with the better statistics and ignore the fact that the guy was one of the better, he's like a leader of your team. But, I mean, it's worked in New England, I'll be fair. Going to bounce sense for 2 Astros. There you go. It's always fun. Yeah, I appreciate it, Weapon. Thanks for the like, my friend. Oh, that'll be a gap shot. That'll get to the wall. Castro's got a double. Jesus Christ. Ooh.
Just a pretty swing right there
Jesus.
from Harold. Didn't try to do too
That
much.
seems like, other than the first one, 4 doesn't seem too bad a number for,
But look at that focus and that swing.
For what, a music festival, right?
The other way, finds the gap in left center.
Isn't that what Faster Horses is? It's like a music thing? Five deaths, that's
You're a guy with a great recall. Ian Kennedy was pitching
that's pretty
for
good.
the Royals, and somebody for the Tigers hit a walk-off home.
Out of what, several tens of thousands of people that might have been through that situations?
You talking last year?
No, it was 2 years ago. 2 years ago.
They were in their camper, so yeah, I mean that's not bad at all, actually. Man.
Brandon Dixon.
It might have been.
The Teen Titan characters, oh
Something
god,
like that.
40,000 plus, yeah, tens of thousands. That's what I thought.
Pretty exciting.
Really exciting.
No, I do think you guys will be all right too,
Short pops it up on the
Julian.
right side.
Your major concern should probably be quarterback,
Gives way
and
to
that's
Eli
it.
White, who came in from right field.
Oh, under, Kenny. We're not scoring 18 runs. Yeah, under. Yeah, way under.
Presented by Wallside Windows. Dane Dunning will pitch for Texas.
That's a little weird, Weapon. I don't know if I'd like that, actually. That sounds a little weird. A little weird, champ.
Live right here on Valley Sports. It starts tomorrow with Mickey York.
Tarek's giving up 19 home runs?
Tigers saw Dane Dunning earlier this year.
That seems like the wrong number. I don't feel like that's the correct number. Has he even given up 19 earned runs this season?
3 singles, 3 runs scored.
Has fucking Tarek really given up 19 home runs? That's a hilarious amount of home runs if he's given up that many.
On the inside.
Maybe. I guess 1 a start isn't too bad. I mean, it's not great. It's like Matthew Boyd shit, but like, love to see the boys hitting the cover off the ball, shutting teams out in the start of the second half. Yeah, I like it. I like seeing us winning 21-0 the last 17 innings. It's very good for the team. 0-2. Bring him home.
0-2 to Reyes.
That from the beginning of the year. Who? What is? Oh yeah, yeah, that's true. I still think Tua should have the season, but if nothing happens, yeah, no, I think Tua should get a shot to see if he's gotten a little healthier with the hips. But you know, I have my opinions on Tua, and I don't think I was too off. I said he was going to look good last year in terms of accuracy, but the ability to drive the ball down the field, I had questions about. The ability to throw deep passes, I had questions on. Arm strength due to hip ability. And it's not that I don't think Tua, if he wouldn't have gotten that hip injury, I think he would have been a pretty good, like, Kyler Murray-esque quarterback in the NFL. I think he would have been very, very similar to Kyler. But that fucking hip injury, dude, I literally watched his velocity drop a lot. Even by the end of the season, he didn't look as comfortable. Like, he just didn't have the same arm pop from when it started. You just watch that from start to finish. Julian. It sucks because it's a degenerative issue on his hip. That'll make it 15-0. Unless we stop. Yeah, stop. We're not trying to score. It's 50. We got it. That's another single for Victor Reyes. He's 4 for 5 today. Well, Victor's like, I got an average to fix up, bro. I got some hits to make up for.
Well, he fights this one off.
Dude started the day at like a 150 average. He's hitting 193 now.
Finds the hole. That's the most important thing.
The home runs. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I figured it out. Yeah. Badu is up now with 2 on and 1 out.
Yeah, it's no longer Joey Gallo in right. It's Eli White.
We're not even trying to hit the ball, dude. That's like the saddest part of this game right now. We're barely trying right now.
He kind of knows the laws and the rules of the land.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just the hip injury was about a bitch. I don't see. I never seen like a Drew Brees-esque career, but I did see a nice run for him. But again, yeah, that hip injury is a bitch, dude. It took out a better athlete than him before, I believe. Because didn't Bo Jackson also hurt his hip in like the exact same way, and he was really only able to go play baseball after that?
Had a 2-run single.
Is who back? Victor, maybe. He's had a good game today, Victor Reyes. Encouraging to see. 2-0 count, by the way, for Badu. 2-1.
In there for a strike. 2-1.
I'll be honest, Rangers could use a double play ball here.
Texas infield playing at double play depth. That's kind of really what they're hoping for, but it's really hard to double up Badu. He gets
another hit by Badu, and he'll be hitting 280 after this game.
2-1.
I'm surprised they didn't call that. 3-1.
New Texas catcher is John Hicks, the former Tiger.
Man, Tigers are really out here doing some foul shit with this to the Texans. Like, they're not trying to, but they are. Like, taking really close pitches that the umps just aren't calling strikes. Like, that last one should have just been called a strike. I'm sorry. But it wasn't that far off the plate.
Familiar with these surroundings.
Good guy.
Sure is. Here's the 3-1.
Yes, Waddle should be good. He's like he's probably going to be your most reliable receiver. I see slight issue with Will Fuller. He gets hurt rather easily. I feel like you guys got somebody else though that's not as questionable.
3-2.
Badu strikes out. Badu was trying to hit a home run. 2 down, runners at the corners. Yeah, the highlights from this game are going to be fun, especially if you like watching teams chunk runs up. Oh, check something.
Badu gets a piece of it, but Hicks holds on.
Leaves it up to Jonathan Scope. He's been on base 3 times each of his last 3 plate appearances. Singled and scored in the 5th. Did the same in the 6th, and then walked.
All right.
A couple of runs.
What do you see make his batting average? Probably like 260. I don't know. He's just so streaky right now. Basketball, football. I thought I tore my ACL, but I got X-rays. Oh, that's good, man. I'm glad to hear you didn't tear your ACL. That would have sucked. Yeah, Devontae Parker's super injury prone. Oh, 1-1 count for Scope. He almost. Oh, he just hit a foul ball.
Texas will have the 3, 4,
1-1 now.
5 hitters due up in the 9th.
Runners at the corners, no 2 out. Runners at the corners, 2 out. So that's first and third, 2 out. Bottom of the 8th, 1-1 count. Scope up. Tigers up 14-0. Todd Cruz? No, I don't. I'm not that old, man. I wasn't even 10. I was 10 years away from being born at that point.
The end of the bat.
And I'm not like a big history of the game guy at any point.
Second baseman Ibanez.
If you can't tell, I'm very rocky with my memory, even like 4 seasons ago.
They lead comfortably 14-0 as we look forward to the 9th and what's coming up on Tigers Live with Mickey York and Craig Monroe in a moment.
I'm grateful for when he lines up with Gilmore. He does have him cook. What? You do realize Parker's had 1 good game against Gilmore, right? Hold on a second. What? Julian, chill the fuck out, dude. Devontae Parker's a bum. And gets shitted on regularly. Dude, you can't say he cooks Gilmore when Gilmore literally, I think they've played each other 6 times, and there's 5 games where Parker's done absolutely nothing. Like, I think there's 1 good game for Parker in his life against the Patriots. That's. Oh, his son's here in Jackson? No, I don't care about baseball. I didn't watch. Yeah, no, I only care about the season current, maybe 2 seasons prior, and the next season. I quickly move from season to season. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, yeah, he cooked us 1 game. Yeah, I will say, it's just weird, dude. I thought Parker would be a problem for us for years, but we have his goddamn number. Chad Curtis, nope. Again, Paul, my memory with sports is because I focus very much on the future and the current season. And I consider the last season, but no, man, I'm not. I'm very bad with that. I commit none of it to deep memory. I go. Poof. But to be fair to Gilmore, I mean, we played Hopkins last year and we held him to 55 yards. So I don't know. Gilmore's built different. I think he held the actual numbers with DK Metcalf because he wasn't covering him on the 90-yard thing, that weird play against us.
And 2 guys have done most of the damage. 9 of the 14 runs tonight.
That's pretty good. Hell yeah. Well, good for him.
We'll hear from one of them.
Yeah, Paul, I'm not good with history stuff. It bores the shit out of me. They're going to bring Kroll back out to pitch the 9th. Might as well. 0-1.
I've enjoyed this one. Adolis Garcia leads off.
That's cool.
Texas
Hell yeah.
9th.
I think it's because I try to stay like active in the game, so I try to only think about stuff that hasn't happened yet. 0-2, good pitch.
Ian Kroll is.
I would say, yeah, whenever we play you guys in your little fucking cheap place in the goddamn December, yeah. We go from playing in 30-degree weather to all of a sudden it's 80 degrees again and humid like a bitch. Yeah, it's a cheap win against us when you beat us in Miami. I mean, didn't we play you guys in Miami first this year? And correct me if I'm wrong. Hold on a second. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh no, we were in New England. What year was that when we played you guys first?
He struck him. Oh, he foul tipped it.
I thought we played you guys in Miami first last year. No, I've been wrong before. I'll be wrong again. Yeah, whenever we play you guys in Miami that second game, we fucking get smoked on. It's usually not very close either. Or we lose in hilarious fashion. Like that fucking kick thing I don't even know what they did. The miracle in Miami, basically. That's the only way you could properly describe that shit. Hey, Deborah, how's it going?
Struck out 9 times tonight.
Yeah, we'll lose in hilarious fashion to Miami if we're playing them second in their shit little hot stadium. Hey, look at Kroll getting a big strikeout, 1 away. Now here comes Gallo. Who is chanting we want Joey? Like to face Joey Gallo, or do we want Gallo in Detroit? Are Detroit fans starting to savage out going, hey, let's go get Gallo. We want that big Joey Gallo fucker in outfield. We'll go... we'll fuck Nomar Mazar. We'll go Badu, Gallo, and some other big bitch. Grossman. Getting ready to leave Florida. Hell yeah. Florida's always a good time. Hopefully you have a good trip down. 2 down. We get a Hicks to ground out. It was a beautiful play.
Here's John Hicks.
Oh shit.
The former Tiger.
Here comes Hicks.
Against Ian Kroll.
Former Detroit Tiger legend John Hicks. Who hit 4 home runs and everyone freaked the fuck out for some reason. And hasn't hit anything since.
Of their franchise since they moved from Washington as the Senators.
Yep, Grossman, Gallo, and Badu.
In 3 consecutive games.
0-2. The GOAT Ian Kroll about to preserve the shutout. Hopefully, we got to get this last out.
Franchises combined was 1969.
So Majestic watching Gronk dive for Drake. Oh, you're good, man. Oh yeah, no, yeah, you're good, man. You're good. I'm pretty sure you're the
outside 1-2.
You know one thing I've enjoyed though, Julian? Everyone pretending like all the moves the Patriots made in this offseason won't make a lick of difference in the division. That's the dumbest motherfucking thing I think. That's got to be some of the hardest copium I think I've ever seen. Is AFC East fans going, nah, signing Matthew Judon, Hunter Henry, Jonnu Smith, that won't do anything, along with Jalen Mills, Kendrick Bourne, Nelson Aguilar. Nah, that's a worse football team. What about adding in Trent Brown? This is fundamentally worse than it was last year. All right, we also have a stud rookie quarterback that we could pop in if our starter isn't good. Yeah, still garbage. Okay.
Let's hope he is.
If Mills turns into Gilmore, which he very well could, it's a fucking bad problem. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go. Shut out the Rangers. Let's go. Great win. GG to the Rangers. I'm not going to say much. There's not much to say. That was pretty bad if you're a Rangers fan. I'm sorry that you had to watch that. If you're still here, you're a great fan of your team. You're a better fan of your team than I am of my team. I don't watch blowouts. I don't watch just my team lose like that. If you're still watching and you're a Rangers fan, you're a very good fan. You're literally in the top 1% of fandom. Have a good night, Kevin. Yeah, no, I'm not really afraid of the Bills. I think the division really comes between Miami and New England, but Buffalo fans really aren't ready to talk about the fact that they did nothing to approach the fact that they can't stop running quarterbacks, they can't beat the run, they have no real answer to the left side of their passing game, or whatever side of the field Trey White doesn't go stand on. Just throw it against him, or throw it to the other side. Like, Buffalo has serious questions on their defense, and I really don't feel like they address them. And teams are going to tee off on that and just keep because like what you can do against I hope so, Deborah. I hope so. One of the issues I do see with Buffalo is they're going to play keep away from Josh Allen in that offense, and the fact that Buffalo really does not have a fucking rush defense, teams are just going to keep the ball away from them for 8 yards at a time, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, all the way down the field. Yeah, they are. Yeah, no, their defense is a joke. You can run all over Buffalo. Starlu Tulele won't make that much of a difference. He will, though. He's going to be a major. They're going to seem way better than they did last year for several games. But then I think they'll get old. Oh, Jimenez got the win? Hell yeah, let's go. Very good night. Very good game. The Tigers take a 14-0 lead. We now go to 44-51, just 7 under 500. We're back to 7. So, yeah. Hell yeah, DeBaby convertible. Have a good night. Have a good night, Deborah. Thanks for coming by. Have a safe trip. Safe trip down to Florida. All right, guys. Number 1 receiver. Probably Hunter Henry or Jonnu Smith. If you mean the actual number 1, probably Nelson Aguilar, who's the fastest. Just throw his ass down the field. I don't know. We're going back to our early 2010s offense when we had 2 good ass tight ends and the receivers were kind of irrelevant. We had like Danny Amendola and shit scoring 37 points a game. I think like I believe the year we had Gronk, Hernandez as our number 1 and 2 receiving options. I believe we had like Wes Welker. Then that was our other only good. That was our Danny Amendola, I think, and maybe Hogan at that point. So when you think about that, like, yeah, we're just going to do that again. Kendrick Bourne's way better than fucking is pretty much maybe the same receiver as Wes Welker. Maybe a little bit better, faster. No, we have a good receiving core. We've got Nelson Aguilar. He's good for speed, and he could just take a defense with him because, I mean, yeah, he kind of, he sucks at catching the ball. But essentially, the thing with Nelson is if you leave him wide open, he will catch it. So we take a safety out of the mix. That opens up the box a little bit. Now, Kendrick Bourne's going to have to be covered. You can't leave Kendrick Bourne wide because he will murder you. He's so underrated. That's my favorite part. Very underrated, well-trained by Wes Welker. Well-coached over in San Francisco by Shanahan, Welker, the whole kit and caboodle of people there. Yeah, I'm very excited for what we're gonna look so much better passing. Even if our passing game isn't that good, all this does is open the box up for the Patriots so we can power run. No longer can you just stack the box against the Patriots. Why would you do that? What? So Nelson Aguilar can go deep uncovered. Kendrick can go out. Fucking one of these 2 tight ends can murder you if you decide to just stack the box. All right, go ahead, stack the box with Hunter Henry right there. Yeah, that's going to end. We're just going to leave him wide the fuck open against the shit fucking linebacker? Okay, you can do that, but I really wouldn't recommend it. Or Jonnu Smith. Nobody even knows what he can really do once he gets unleashed. I'm very excited to see that. I see nothing but potential in an offense that isn't going to take away from him, much like the Titans do with Derrick Henry. I don't think so. Best option is to win with a veteran, not a rookie. I'm happy with Cam. I think Cam should be the starter unless Cam can't play. Then we bring him back. I actually think if you think there's a quarterback battle, which there isn't, if there is a quarterback battle in New England, it's for who the backup is. Will it be Stidham or will it be Mac? I think Stidham wins the backup job anyway. So I don't even think Mac plays this year. Even if Cam goes down, I watch Stidham win the backup job. New England's almost hard-nosed about not playing rookies, dude. It's crazy. Again, unless it's a bad circumstance. If we see Mac, that's not good. We're not having a good season. Everything's bigger than me. I've never heard that, Kenny. That's just my belief, personally. I'd love to see Mac or Cam just have a final fucking just dick down the NFL year. Mads is one of the most disrespected stars of this league. Carried a garbage-ass Panthers team on his back to a Super Bowl. I mean, this is the first year he isn't playing injured. Tom Brady was a second-year player when he won the Super Bowl. So that's Tom Brady, I don't even think was off the practice squad. That's fake. Nope. No, sir. Tom Tom did do shit his first year in the NFL. Watch. Let me see. I'll show you something. Sorry, I don't have it up. Play capture. 2000 year drafted. He played in one game. Started 0. He threw the ball 3 times. Yeah, Brady, dude, I'm telling you, they just did. Brady, yeah, that's just how they do things. I don't. Dude, really was like Brady played as a rookie. Come on, man. What do you think? I don't know this dude's entire career history. It's the same. It was the same beginning as Mahomes almost, except Brady didn't choke in the playoffs immediately like Mahomes did. Oh, I got you, Kenny. I got you. Oh, you were trying to be smart, Alec. Yeah, Mahomes had a similar start to Brady. Almost. Yeah, but he didn't because he choked against Tom in that playoff game. Or his defense choked. Chris Jones lined up offsides. Hilarious. You know how embarrassing it is, by the way, for a defensive lineman to jump off sides? Because as a defensive lineman, you can look literally right at the umpire or the referee or whatever they're called. I think they're umpires right there. And go like this to the distance I'm reaching my arm out for some of these guys. And go, hey, am I off sides? They'll go yes or no. That's literally, you just ask the guy right there. Hey, am I off sides? Yeah, you might want to back up an inch. And I don't know. Yeah, it's going to be, both those games are going to be fun too. Cowboys Pats, that'll be fun. Do the Patriots play the NFC East this year? Nope, Patriots don't play the Cowboys until not the regular season. Not this. Oh yeah, no, they do. No, they do. Yep. I forgot. Game 17. Yep. All right, that'll be fun. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here though. I'm getting tired, and this is a 3.5 hour stream. So, let's see. Tomorrow we'll be live for the game. What is it? Wednesday, Thursday. Basically, I'll be live for pretty much the rest of the month because there's a game every day. So. Thursday I plan on doing maybe 2 streams because it's at 1 o'clock, like a day game, and then night games, or a day game, then nothing. So, yeah, pretty good schedule coming up. Like I said, I'm back home now for a while, and yeah. Anything else we need to discuss? I think I'm all good. I'm gonna get out of here. We'll be live tomorrow. That's about it. All right, guys. You guys have a good rest of your night. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the dislikes, whatever you happen to have left. I appreciate it. 45 likes. That's very kind. Either that on Thursday or we'll have like a NFL hangout. I kind of want to do some NFL hangout stuff. So we'll probably do that on Thursday evening to compound it. So, all right. Well, peace out, guys. Thank you guys so much. Have a good night. Go Patriots, go Lions, go Tigers, and I'll see you next time. Peace.